in the ticket to talk. Alright, let's walk in, boys. I'm walking in. Short stream? Yeah, we started late. See? Look at this. I'm not doing that. That's bad, dude. Have you noticed that it's only in one direction, too? It's not even like multi-direction. It's only up. It's not right, left. It's only up. I don't know. How we doing today, though? Oh. How we doing today? Take the talk. How we doing today? You in the tube? Happy Tuesday. All right. You could have kept looting, buddy. You didn't have to shoot me with the pistol. And then an SMG after. How we doing today, though, guys? What's up, TikTok? What's up, Dragon? All right. Crazy aim, bro. Nice biffle. How we doing today, though? What's up, Extreme? Thank you for the video. No problem, dude. No problem. I didn't forget about it, man. I just I had friends that wanted to do like a win streak with me on the day that I was going to do the Eradicator, so I kind of pushed the Eradicator plan back by a day. My bad. Yeah, I didn't really expect to do a win streak that day, but I was kind of like a last-minute invite to their team, and I said yeah, so we couldn't do the Eradicator on the day that I said I was going to do it. The win streak was fun, though. I was watching Care Bear stream last night. She was already like doing it again. I'm like, how do you... How is that like okay? Are you okay? Like, is everything okay mentally, Care Bear? 2 days in a row attempting win streaks is wild, bro. I need like a week break before I try that again. There's so much locked in this. The good thing is you can blame every lost gunfight on the controller today. Yes. Yeah, our controller has a weird issue with it right now, boys. So we might have randomly like shoot random spots of the walls or whatever, or the map when we're fighting people. It might happen. It might happen. We're gonna buy a new controller tonight and pick it up at the store tomorrow. I should have done that yesterday, but I'm bad. I forget sometimes. Yeah, it's still usable for the most part, though, man. Like, if you don't take your thumb off the stick, it's totally usable. Can I buy you a McChicken? Sure. Every single day, Bruno. Have we tried the game served yet? Nah, it's the next one we're gonna buy, though. We're gonna pick one up from Best Buy if they have them in store. Hopefully they do. If not, then I'll have to wait a little bit unless GameStop has them. Yeah, that's gonna be our next attempt at a new controller brand, though. Everybody keeps hyping up GameServe, but I haven't tried it myself.
I got one down.
Did you? Oh, you did. Wow. That's crazy. We got the Vaznab on our loadout today, by the way, boys.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down
Changing mag. Have you tried the drone delivery before, BP? Nah. I don't think that'd be here, Broly. I don't think that. We might be a few decades behind that happening over here in Tennessee. That's not an option. I could have paid $14 to. I had to go to the Home Depot today to get those batteries I was talking about. I could have paid $14 to get it by 8 p.m. tonight. I'm aware it's a 20-minute drive, but like that's crazy, bro. $14 just so they could drive it to my house. That's a lot. And I got in the car and I drove myself, boys. I live in the Home Depot. It's a nice place. I like Home Depot, yeah. I used to work there for like 2 weeks of my life, man. They didn't like me. And I kept showing up late during the grace period and they fired me. Nice place, though. Nice people. I get why they fired me. You know, I understood it back then, too. I'm like, yeah, my bad. I know. They were trying to, like, escort me out. I was like, y'all don't need to do this. I guess when they fire people, I'm assuming people get mad or something. I was, like, 17, bro. I was actually kind of happy they were firing me. I was actually kind of happy. I really like this lobby. They usually do have games here, but only the Xbox ones. It's good. It's good. I don't necessarily need the AK one now. If there's one in store at Best Buy, I'll grab whatever one's in store if it's Xbox shape, and then I'll just like place an order for the AK one, because I do want to try the AK one. I mean, they're under $100, right? So it's not like really breaking the bank too much. This gun has no recoil. Yeah, you can put the no stock on it and get more movement, but I was kind of afraid to do that. But now I'm thinking we should. Also, we still need to get our loadout. What's up? What's up? Unknown. I'm a 2-boxing Warzone, but the next one I will be 2-boxing every lobby. Yeah, good for you, man. What's up, Made Femboy? What's up, Jay? What's up, Steven? My bad. My bad, boys. I'm a little cranky, man. I spent some time outdoors today. Yeah, something that we almost never do. BP, can you feed me? I'm hungry. I'm in your walls, by the way. I got you, Made Femboy. I got you. I thought we talked about this, though. There's like a dedicated time for this, man. And now is not the time, Made Femboy. Later, I will give you your daily allotments of 2 slices of bread. Oh my god, we missed every shot. No! And he hit the axe too, boys! Our specialist! Our specialist! Good throw, bro. Touching grass, woo woo. It was fun, man. No, it was not fun. I'm lying. I like to exaggerate. It was it wasn't bad. I don't do it a lot, so you know it's nice. It's just really fucking hot. It was really hot outside, man. 91, I think it was, and then it feels like 95 because it's like 80% humidity, 75 or something like that. Was it humid? Yeah, I don't think it's ever not humid out here. I think it's just perpetually humid. Yeah, 91. Oof, still not the hottest I've done it. I did it in 94 like 2 months ago. Yeah. I didn't know he wrote. Bro, why are we? What are we? What? I do this all the time. Why are we sliding? Oh, jeez. I don't know why a guy was sliding down the roof like that, bro. I stand on that exact spot like every game. You're a bot, bro. How you doing today, though, hero? Well, it's not the guy that took the specialist. That's unfortunate. Thought it was.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Enemy UAV is online. UAV in the area.
I don't like how like this whole team is just seemingly sitting in cells. I guess that's what it seems like. At least the only thing that really makes sense. Oh, he's a mover. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. 4 stacking, sitting in cells, and YY macroing. I've seen it all, ladies and gentlemen. What's your record on solo squads? 60 kills. And we have a couple 60s under our belt. We got a few of them. One of them was with a shotgun. We were going for Marine SP gameplay. Or no, M10 Breacher gameplay. No, it was the Marine. It was one of the pump shotguns from BO6 or BO7, and we got 60 with that thing, bro. It was kind of a crazy game. I just can't believe this whole team of boys up there sitting in cells, boys. We're gonna have to go back and try to get them. Got a red 46. That should be good. No optic though. It's kind of crazy. I can't see jack diddly squat with this thing, man. Okay, guys. They're still sitting. They're still all 4 deep, just sitting in cells, boys. Fuck yeah. Did you watch the guy that you raided last night? No, I did not. Not at all. No, I just said hi. What, did you do anything weird? I don't really know what else he streams. I assume he doesn't stream only Darwin Project. That would be a little weird. He was cool. He seemed kind of cool. That's why I picked him. Yeah, I mean, we all kind of watched him before we sent the raid out. I didn't stay for very long, though. No, I just kind of said, like, hi, and then I watched him get, like, 1 or 2 kills. Mouse and keyboard is better than when you're sniping. It's preference. Definitely preference. Some people grew up with computers, some people grew up with consoles. Right, good job, guys. Thank you for ruining the one game Rebirth that we had for the last hour. Let's try again, boys. They were still sitting there. They were still sitting there. You were moving, though? Yeah, I know, dude. Let's try again, though, boys. I know. Oh, man. You excited for the beta, Hero? It's soon, man. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be this soon. Because there's like no real marketing for it. I think it started today though, right? They put a snippet of one of the campaign missions on Twitter yesterday, right? And then today, I think they put more up, right? Like a little bit more. Honestly, crazy that your live has popped up. I watched you since the first day of Rebirth. I'm happy to see you still going strong. Well, thank you, Zubs, and welcome back, bro. Sorry, YouTube, I've been slacking. What's up, Just? What's up, Extreme? Your thoughts on them getting rid of Rebirth and Verdansk in MW4? Well, that's not necessarily confirmed yet, but I don't really mind what they do with the current maps we have now, as long as they don't do the same thing they did when MW2 came out, where there was no resurgence for the first season. The first season of MW2 Warzone was 99 days long. It was 1 day shy of 100 days total. And there was no resurgence map that entire time. And I don't think they're going to be that dumb and do that again. Right? I highly doubt they're going to do that again. But, you know, we'll see. If it's a new map, I don't mind. As long as there is a map to play, like day one, I don't really mind what they do. Doesn't even need to be a good map, just as long as there's something for us to talk about and, you know, play. They removed TDM and Dom? Wait, what? Oh, Battlefield 6 removed Team Deathmatch and Domination? Why? Why? Bro, I don't understand modern game devs, bro. I feel like it's just a bunch of people that never played games growing up that make games now, bro. That's such a stupid... I don't know. That's so stupid. Why? What's the point?
She do got some titties, though.
Yeah, she does. Yes, I don't know who you're talking about, but she does. No way. That's what Grim is telling me, I guess. I don't know. I haven't played Battlefield in like a week or so. I just don't understand the point of removing modes. That game has like a server selector thing too, right? Like what the whatever. Do I think BO7 was slop? I actually kind of liked it, but the average COD gamer does not seem to like it. I think it's not bad though, Will. I think Zombies players ate the best the last 2 years. I think they got treated very nicely with how many maps and like modes and all that stuff they've been doing with Zombies the last 2 years has been really cool. I do think Black Ops 7 as a whole is a good game, but I don't know, it just didn't sell that well. People don't like it. I thought it was good. I haven't seen you since the Cold War MP5 Ironside days. Welcome back, M! And thank you, Zubs, for watching back then. Thank you. Whoever's controlling the modes for modern AAA games needs to stop, Chows. I just don't get it. Team Deathmatch? Team Deathmatch. They got rid of. If I go to the Battlefield 6 right now, I can't play a game of 6v6 Team Deathmatch. It's an FPS game, bro. They never got rid of the modes back then. Why do it now? It's gotta be like a psychological thing, guys. I feel like maybe they did like a study on the average gamer, and like even if like they don't add anything, if they simply remove modes, like they'll perceive it as an update. Maybe that's what it is, because I can't think of anything else, bro. I can't think of anything else. Everything is driven by data, for sure. 100%, yeah. But they must be using simulated data, bro, because who the hell says no to Team Death? I'm sorry. I just find that crazy. They even had Team Deathmatch back in the old Battlefields, bro. It was always a conquest game, but it was always playable. You'd always play it. And 24/7. Never got rid of it. Yeah, good job, dude. You and your boyfriend can really get one person together. I'm proud of you guys. That shirt is so tough. This one, it's blank. I kind of like it, though. I'm almost too fat for it. I'm getting close. And I hope I don't get too fat for it, because I like this one. I'm not almost getting too fat for it. It's just a little tighter than my average shirt. just a smidge. What's up, Ballo? It is Chows, yeah. Have you played it at all, Chows? Have you played BO7 multiplayer? It's not bad. It's just kind of sweaty. I think that's what most people don't like about it. It's a little grimy. And that's why I don't really care for it much. I think BO6, even though like being a very similar game, was like a lot less sweaty. It probably has something to do with the sales and whatnot, though. I don't think a lot of casuals are playing it. It wasn't too sweaty for me, but I'm also really good. Yeah. Yeah. Here. What's up? Keep safe. How you doing, bro? There's a lot of people up there, guys. I don't know if we should just go up there all willy-nilly. I had to glitch that roof. Okay. Oh! How did we lose that? I mean, missing with shot burst, boys. I don't know how he lost that. He must have got a headshot or something. I'm glad I didn't buy the battle pass because holy crap. Thank you for reminding me. We gotta take this guy off. I've been trying to use more battle pass skins because I like, you know, I spend money on the battle pass. I feel like, you know, it makes it more worth it if you actually wear the skins or whatever. But this guy does not stop talking compared to some of the other operators. He talks a lot, so we need to change it to somebody else.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Changing max.
Target down.
He talks a little bit too much for my liking.
Enemy destroyed. Hunt down the rest. Kill confirmed.
I don't know how those shots hit. I didn't even see that, man. Bro was shooting us through that giant rock. Poop. What the heck? Where are you? Where are you? What? None of them were teammates. Okay. Alright. Battle Pass was junk. Barely any good weapon blueprints in it, which is what I prefer to get. Yeah, at least they're not doing like the gold and you know, like purple theme anymore, man. Remember when they first introduced Black Cell, and for like the first like 8 seasons with it, it was the same exact theme every time, just like that gold coloring. I'm happy that they're finally straying away from doing that. You know, it took them a long time though. But the first like 8 Black Cells were essentially the same design, just on like different guns every battle pass. Wow. What's up, Alaska? Yeah, no, so that guy in the corner, he must have just like landed in and like sat in there or something. He didn't ping from any of the people that we had killed prior. The guy that did kill us pinged. You know, he pushed after I fought the guy in the corner, but the guy in the corner must have just been like a random straggler. Not moving, so we didn't know he was there. Wow, my dumb. That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't even want to talk about it. We were getting hit markers, so like I thought this dude was real, so I kept shooting at him. Ah! Changing max. Chill. I'm doing business, buddy. Long time no see, my guy. Remember when we played hide and suck dick? Your tongue was vicious? Hell yeah, bro. I remember that. Yeah, you gave some pretty good swappy too, if I remember correctly, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I used to call you the Wet Willy. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, he did this weird trick with his tongue. Brother, what? It's a trend in TikTok, guys, okay? I'm just saying things to say things, okay? People come into your TikTok chat and tell you that you used to like do some questionable things back in the day. It's like a new thing. I'm honestly kind of surprised it didn't start earlier. I've only been getting those kinds of messages recently. Brother, ew.
Enemies are dropping into the
Brother,
area.
ew.
Watch the skies.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's what I got. That's what I got. A long range jet.
That's a terrible idea. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a terrible idea. Maybe I just gotta stop being so nervous. And so frightened.
Surgeon's window is ending. Watch your feet. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Uptime. We are a little late today, man. Hi, Ninja. What's up, Red Kid? What's up, Ski? No! That right there is why Grapple's gotta go. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah.
Losing ground. Moving.
Yeah. No, I'm on team remove Grapples, bro. I don't really like them anymore, man. I'm getting old.
Both remaining operators from that
A little bit of my opinion on the Grapples have to do with the bug, of course, but mostly it's just there's no more skill gap when Grapples are in the game, man. I like using them
From the top.
to do crazy clips with them and plays with them for sure. You know, I'm gonna use them while they're here. But I couldn't tell you how many times recently, man, where I'm in the final 1v4 situation and I'm thinking like, dang, we might actually have a chance here. We got the zone, we got the high ground, and then I hear 4 Grapples. You know, 2 to my left, 1 front right, 1 like, what do? You don't do that, you die. You die. And I'm gonna be kind of happy when they're gone and I don't have to worry about that happening anymore.
soldier incoming. Kill confirmed.
I thought he was a fresh lander, bro. Where did he? What? Why does he have a CB? Oh, there's just one. Well, when are they leaving? They didn't give us an exact date. They just said at some point by the end of the month. So since the reloaded update's going to be, I think, the 20th, it's probably going to be the 20th. But they didn't really confirm that or not. They might like push it back and do like a random midweek update or something. But
Heads up. Juggernaut moving inbound.
only 9 more days of Grapples. Oh. Well, at least I don't have to be on this map anymore. 2 more minutes, and then it's Rebirth, boys.
Lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
I didn't know there was a kid sitting there. I didn't know. I just didn't know. I had no idea. Walk him up in the slammer. That's actually not the craziest one. That one was more tame. Yeah, the one in the guy in the TikTok. That one was more tame. I've gotten a lot worse ones. The ones that I don't usually read out loud sometimes. Yeah. Jordan Cisco would body you. Whatever helps you sleep at night, my guy. They could have at least fixed the glitch before they were leaving. Yeah. I would love for them to do that, but they would never do something like that. There was a bug with buying your own. Like, remember when you used to be able to buy your loadout guns from the buy station separately from your loadout? And there was a bug when Black Ops 6 came out where if you were using a blueprint, it would still charge you the 8 attachment price, even if you only had 5 attachments. They never fixed that either, and that was in the game for months, just as long as the grapple bug was. And the reason they never fixed that is because it was going to get removed anyways when Black Ops 7 dropped. It's basically the same thing with the grapple bug. They do it a lot, is what I'm trying to say. They do it a lot. If I see Haven's Hollow in MW4, I hope it's not, bro. I hope it's not, but we'll see. I don't know. We still get the occasional good game on that map. It's not the worst thing ever. 2 more seconds, by the way, guys. We're still waiting. There we go. All right, and then 1 sec, boys. I forgot to turn on my little window AC thing. And we're back. Vaznev doesn't hit anymore. On the contrary, sir. It doesn't, but it kind of does a little bit. I don't know. We're doing okay with it. We're doing okay with it. We're mostly dying because of stacking, not really the SMG. I wish they would still do that, where you could buy your own gun from the buy station. Yeah, I don't know why they ever got rid of that. I feel like that was like a fine thing to just kind of keep forever, but I didn't really mind it. I didn't see like a I didn't see anything good or really bad about it. It was just kind of like a nice feature. It made it especially good for me because I do, loadout videos, so it made it like very easy to get the loadout basically instantly. So if I wanted to talk about like some weird and obscure gun instead of having to wait for the free loadout or getting $6 grand to buy the loadout, I could just buy the gun for like 2 instead. So like, it was basically instant. I kind of like that. No, those are still there, Charles. They actually put them on the other Resurgence maps with the last update. They were only on Rebirth for like a year. They didn't balance them properly in Warzone C2K. It was way too quick for them to be on what they were on Blackout. That's in my opinion, at least. I like watching the plays, but light and class C2K makes it tough to keep. They're also really fast too. Yeah, something about people didn't abuse them that much in Blackout. I mean, I always played solo, and we played, you know, Alcatraz, not big map, but grapples existed in Blackout, but it wasn't like everybody. They were like rare. You couldn't buy them. I think if they kept grapples but made it like a field upgrade, I think I saw like Expel or somebody tweet like about that. Instead of it being a left bumper thing, maybe make it a field upgrade where you get like 2 grapples and then that's it. And you have to like wait for it to like charge up or something to let you use like the second grapple, or I don't know. There's a lot of things they could do to balance it. But I'm also fine with them just kind of getting rid of them completely.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
I think it was 25 for a 5 attachment, and then like 8 for 8 attachment. Just at least during Black Ops 6. I can't remember MW2 or MW3. But during Black Ops 6, it was 25 for 5 attachments and like 8 for 8 attachments.
Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires to secure.
The reddish ones still exist though, Chows. They are rare, but they're still there. They put them on Keep and Havens with the last update. It was a nice little change they did. And for some strange reason, they've only been on Rebirth for like this entire year. Maybe they forgot. I don't know. They're still super rare, but they're there.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I don't know where that guy went. I think we use this time to get the card. Nobody's gonna come down here, bro. They saw me down here. They're scared. Now they're extra scared.
Marking the rest of them.
Super duper scared. Woo.
I'm serious.
I'm so serious.
He's level.
Alright, kid. Alright, we got no aim assist. We actually got no aim assist. It was not me lying. I blame the chairs. We're breaking out the steam cleaner. Yeah, Zach Break, what made you decide to do that today, man? Game worth having on. That's up to you, Ninja. That's up to you. I haven't steam cleaned in a while. Maybe we should I should steam clean, bro. My grandma used to steam clean when I lived at my grandma's house, and she would always use too much like soap and water. So like the carpet would like it would clean it, but it would take so long to dry because she would always use so much water. And then it would end up just like smelling. Like it would end up just like smelling like mildew, like because it would never fully dry in time, and it would just have like that wet carpet smell. But she didn't let anyone else do it, you know, like when we lived there. Yeah, it was her house, her rules, so we just kind of dealt with it. It's a good way. Yeah, I don't know, Charles. I don't know. You know, she did sell the place, so it must have passed inspections. But it was it was her thing. She loved doing it, so you know we weren't gonna stop her. Just remember, like I couldn't wear socks for like a whole day in the house, man, or else they get soaked. You know, shot me in the it's the EGRT ricochet bullets. That's what it was. That's what it was. It ricocheted off the back wall into my butt.
Oh, still here back into it.
I am upset that I'm not going to be able to get up here anymore though once grapples are gone. I kind of liked having the ability to just kind of go up there whenever. You didn't fall. Oh, you got res. He's south. Oh, why, bro? Like, come on, dude. Oh, that's what we get for thinking Platon and there would be safe, boys. My bad. What is the legacy SMG you're using? We're using the Vaznev right now. That was pretty common though. The newer ones are a lot more user friendly. Yeah, I have a newer one. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, she had one of those old vacuums where like, I mean, it worked really well, but it was like a bag. Like the whole vacuum was a bag.
Hostile UAV in the area.
But it worked pretty well, you know. So she never like felt the need to replace it. But it was very old. I think it was from like the 80s. I used to vacuum. She would let us vacuum. She wouldn't let us steam and clean though.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, excuse me. I went to go under the couch with the hose and I saw a stain. I've had enough. The feeling of it being done is so good feeling though, Zach. You're gonna feel so complete, you know. The floor is gonna just feel so clean, man.
Attention operators. Classified weapons.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, Glockley.
Kill confirmed. We've located the
I don't know, I get that kind of satisfactory feeling whenever I clean something like that, man, like a deep clean. When you're done, you like put your arms at the hips, like, yep, I did that.
Pick up my gun.
I did that.
enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Classified weapons are now in the combat zone. Down the upper hand.
No kills, no kills.
Mark the remaining. That squad. Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of
Where the
them.
hell did that guy come from? Did he take the zip? We didn't hear a zip. Nice.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Good job, gentlemen. We're kind of doing something cool now, guys. A little cool. They rezzed that dude? Oh, my.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad.
I think there's two in that tent. I want to do something, though, because that dude's sniping up on that hill. And he currently still is, by the way. Did you snipe the buy station guy, or,
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Game doesn't know who to pull the aim assist to, brother. Too close to each other. I used the Vaznev last night. It slaps. It's one of the better old SMGs. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Two dudes chilling in the hot tub 10 feet apart because we're... Chows? I need to deep clean my apartment. It's time. I might take a day off and do that. It's worth it. It's worth it. I like being in clean places. I'm forever thankful for Mama Bear Pig teaching me how to clean well, man. Forever thankful for that.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Some people really hate it.
Five found. Enemy destroyed. Tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Thank you, Zach, because we're not... I know you can't say it on TikTok. I got you, Bear. I think I can. It just depends on like how I say it. I don't know how it works.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Get ready. Resurgence.
I got Thomas. Everything cleaning wise, yes, sir. I remember like when I was like younger, I kind of like. When you grow up with like a kind of like an OCD family, like just everything's always clean, like there's no like dust everywhere or anything like that, and you know you kind of like think that that's normal, and then you get a little older, you know, you hit like 8th grade, 7th grade, you start going to hang out at like friends' houses or whatever, And then you realize very quickly in your early life that that is not normal. You know, because like some of the people's houses they go to, you're like, oh, this is kind of gross. But you know, I guess not everybody's a clean freak. You know, Mama Bear Pig, she's got a little bit of OCD, I think, when it comes to cleaning, bro. She kept that place very clean growing up, man. Bro, what are we doing? Just give it up, bro. Stop stacking. Still counts as a fast nav kill, boys. Still counts. Right? Right. Right. Oh! Huge. I just heard somebody calling the UAV. We need to just get out of here, bro. That dude's still sniping up there, I'm pretty sure. I saw the glare. We just need to, like, play zone, I think, bro. We can just hold all these guys. They're not even all on the same team, and they're still landing over there together. Like, they are teammates. It's weird. And somebody's under us. That's news to me. The guys under us are a little too sweaty for the Baznev, I think, and then those guys definitely saw me, and then that guy exists. Why do you exist, buddy? This is fine. As long as the grapple bug doesn't happen, we should be okay. That's incredibly depressing. Don't kill me! Airstrikes are so weird now, man. You never know where they actually are when you get the warning. One more ban for the Lodi. Buddy, I think it's a little too late in the game to be worrying about that.
They just hit bomb.
Losing ground, moving.
Are they on the boat? Oh, that's right below us. That sounds far. Doesn't it?
Don't let up now.
That's crazy.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Only 2 left.
That's also crazy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, you guys definitely know where I am. That's so depressing.
UAV standing by. UAV available for tasking.
inbound.
The problem is I don't trust the Vaznev. That's fine, because we didn't need to.
All enemies
We did it, ladies and what a win, man. What a win. What a win. That was good. That was good. I'm happy we won that one, man. I'm happy we won that one. What's up, Robbie? I'm loving the live. Thank you, Robbie. I'm glad you like the stream. Try the MCW 6.8. It's broken. Are you the one that's been commenting on YouTube? Somebody's been commenting on YouTube. We're gonna try more YouTube stuff. Tomorrow, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do some more YouTube comment stuff tomorrow. I don't know why we picked the Vaznev today, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really know like what else to do right now. Finally, that was like a third game on notifications, or maybe fourth. I don't know. We're gonna wait the 3 minutes for Fortune's Keep, by the way. Bear Pig, why are you so handsome? I'm just born like this, bro. You know, the peak physique. Definitely don't look like I'm dead on the inside. Bro, I was in J God's stream earlier, man. It was like his first stream back for the first time in like months or something. I saw him tweet about it, and it was before I went out to mow the lawn, so I decided to hop in for a little bit and you know, like say what's up. And like one of the first comments I saw was somebody saying that he looked dead inside. I was like, that's rude. Because J God, you know, he has the same thing that I kind of do, bro, where like our eyes are just like dark around them. And I think he gets the comments a lot because he tweeted about it before. And like the first message I saw in his chat when I went there was somebody saying he looked like he was dead inside. Because of it's like, what are they, crow's feet or something? I don't know. Some people just have them, bro. Some people are just dark around the eyes, man. It's just normal. I don't think it looks that bad, you know. Doesn't look good, but it doesn't look that bad. J Guy's a nice person. He is. Yeah, he's one of my better buddies in the past. I remember when I had moved to Vegas, he was the only content creator that ever hit me up to like hang out, because he was on like a business trip out there or something, and he wanted to like kick it for a day. It was him, his brother, and I, and we like went and got like a burger and like talked YouTube for like a couple hours. And I will forever love him for that, because he's like one of the only people that's ever done that. Have a good stream, gotta run. For sure, Skid Mark. Well, good thing you saw the good game, man. I don't think we're gonna get many more of those. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Port2, thank you for the follow. And then Hydrate. Somebody said Hydrate, right? I got you. There it is. There it is. We're still waiting, guys. We got a minute. Minute and 1 second. I don't want to play Havens. But we will play some Foreskins Queef. We will play that map. 33? Was it 33? I thought it was like 35 or 36. It was a good game nonetheless. We're gonna use that for sure for the YouTube video. The raccoon eyes, yeah. Is that what people call them? I don't know what the term is. I thought it was crow's feet, but I guess crow's feet is like when you get wrinkles and it's not like the welts. I don't know. If you stare at screens a lot, and if you have periods of your life where you're not sleeping that much, it happens. It's normal. It happens. Yeah, crow's feet's the wrinkles. I always call them like welts, like because they kind of look like a black eye, but like more I don't know, I guess less you know, bruised looking. Do I have a push mower? I do, Pearson. Yeah. Have I ever seen Monty Python? I have not. No, but I've heard it's like really good, right? I got gnarly bags under my eyes. Same. The camera doesn't do it justice. The camera, I keep my lighting dark in here for a reason, guys. But in real life, it does look a bit jarring. The gray and black under my eyes. It's open now. You're right, it is. It's Fortune's Keep, boys. Look at that, bro. That's insane. That's not even stick drift. This controller is programmed to fail. Yeah, we dropped that 36 with that happening, by the way. It only happened once in the middle of that game, but still. Okay, now it's just not going to do it. It was doing it earlier. It just goes like straight up sometimes. We need a new one. I'm going to get a new one tonight. The movie is so dumb, it's good. I thought it was one of those like cult classic movies. And what's up, T-Bot? How you doing? We play together? No, I just do solos, Aiden. I'm so sorry. I just do solos. We have a push mower, Pearson, because there's a lot of holes in our yard. It's not the biggest yard. I don't see a point in buying a driving mower just for, like, it's not even like a quarter acre, I don't think. The problem is that like it rains so much out here that like the grass gets really freaking thick. That's the problem. And it took so long to mow today because I finally just said screw it and bought new batteries for the lawnmower. Yeah, Mama Bear Pig, she got one of those battery-powered ones. We've been having issues with one of the batteries. She's had two for a while, but one of them's kind of like on its way out. And, you know, when it died after being fully charged and only letting me mow for like 4 minutes, I just said F it, and I got ready and drove to Home Depot, bought a new battery, got back home, charged that one, and then finished the lawn. So the lawn was done. It took longer than normal because of that. If I didn't have to do that, we would have been on at like 2:30. So that's why we're late today, guys. Again, my bad. Yeah, I forgot, Broken. I'll still order one now. I'm gonna order one today. I was thinking about maybe using the Valor that I've had for a while, the Scuff Valor, but we tried it in the firing range. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Thanks a lot, Mom Beef. Okay, don't say it like that, bro. I got a little annoyed that she just hasn't, done it. I don't know. You know how it is, Zachary. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. It's just kind of one of those things where, like, I've been, like, kind of telling her, like, hey, we need a new battery. Like, can you get one for the next mow? And then, it didn't happen, so I just dealt with the battery for the next mow, and then the next one, and the next one. This was like the 5th mow that we've needed the battery, and yeah. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go pick it up. But, let's see what we can do, boys. What's up, Julian? Oh, my God, it's Julian. The one from Twitch. What's up, dude? Long time no see indeed, bro. I hope you've been doing well, man. We get a lot of Julians, but there's only one who's named Julian Burtz. What's up, dude? You remember Julian Burtz, Charles? He's in the TikTok right now. Hope you've been well, dude. Hope you've been well.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Alright. I like that guy's operator. Name what? What did I not do, buddy? What are you gonna say? You're dead and I'm not. Haha.
Enemy soldier incoming.
That's crazy COD timing. They're all on the same team? That's also crazy. What if we do this? What if we just like ruin their day a little bit? Come back over here. Make sure we're fully loaded, we're fully plated. And we just kind of chill over here for a second. We got a thirst with the napalm. That's nice. I guess somebody was downed over there. Yeah, they obviously have anti-hit detection hacks. I would not make those up on the fly to make my missed shots be less embarrassing. I would never do something like that. Oh, this team is SEAL Team 6, boys. Alright. Dumbass thought you're on the roof, buddy. How was that dolphin dive for you? It's hard to snipe. This is true, yeah. It's not even stick. It's something different. It truly feels like this controller has been played on enough to the point where there's like something in it that just needs to mess up, so I buy a new one, bro. It feels like that. I don't even think it's stick drift. It's just broken.
The rest of that squad on your tag map.
Would love to pick up the plates from that vest, dude, but I can't! Oh, wait, we're still alive. Still alive. Why are you grappling me? Why are you doing that?
The rest of them.
Huh. All right, let's go get our loadout. Actually, let's do that because she was very annoying earlier. Now let's get our loadout. Outplayed and outmaneuvered. Critical. Oh, siege house? Yeah, they still exist. They're just very rare. It's been there the whole time. We could have had our guns for a while, huh? Push me, push me. Why are you not pushing me?
Yeah, man. Oh, I don't see where I'm getting.
I'm the guy that you were shooting at, bro. You like forgot already? He said, I don't know where I'm getting shot from. Buddy, you were just shooting at me like 2 seconds.
Enemy destroyed. Oh. Attack map.
Okay. Okay. Maybe if you guys got off my cock, you'd still be alive. Sorry.
We've located the rest.
Sorry. Sorry. I don't know where that came from, guys. Good fight, gentlemen. Good fight. The real one's still waiting for that 24-hour stream redemption. Well, you're going to be waiting a little bit longer, Julian, if you're still here, man. I'm too old for that now, man. We did a 10.5-hour stream the other day. We were win streaking with Care Bear, Carly, Temanoy, and No Fate. And then we picked up somebody named Moxie later in the day when Temanoy got off. 10.5 hours of straight COD. I think it was a little bit better because we had a team. You know, I wasn't playing solo the whole time, but it was still pretty brain numbing.
You've got gas moving in.
Yeah, I woke up the next day, bro, and I opened Twitch to like see who was live or whatever. And Care Bear was doing a win streak again the following day, bro. We played Call of Duty for 10 hours straight. And then, you know, we like got off or whatever, and she had gotten on stream before I had even woken up the next day, and she was doing a win streak again. We gotta check up on her, guys. Make sure she's doing okay. Cause that's insane. I need, you know, I was talking about it earlier. I need at least a week, man. At least a week break before I do anything like that again. What an awkward gamer. Think about how all that could have been avoided if you just played like a normal human being, bro. Now we're both dead, man. Hope it was worth it. Hope it was worth it. My scuff was broken out of the box. The left stick was absolutely horrible, so safe to say no more scuff. Yeah, I think what happens if you buy them from like a physical store is people will do like the return cheese, where they'll buy a controller that they own, put the old one back in the box, and then return it as new. And then the store people, you know, it's a bunch of like 16, 17-year-old somethings. They don't care. They're not going to check the serial number, you know, to make sure it matches the box or anything like that. I think that's what happens, because I've also had controllers that have been broken out of the box, but it's like been every brand, not just one. I had an Elite that was broken out of the box once. I had a Scuff that was broken out of the box once. And I think that's what's happening. I think people just return the controller, but the person at the store doesn't actually check if it's the right one or the same one, and then they just pack it back up and sell it as new. I don't know. Should I get Modern Warfare 4 physically or digitally? I would say physically, but it's up to you, Area 99. It's up to you, man. However you want to have it. If I was buying it on a console, I would buy it physically, personally. We're going to try our best to find a physical copy of it for the Switch. I don't know if they're going to do that or not, but we'll see. I hope they have a physical cartridge, because that'd be kind of cool to have like a COD cartridge.
I heard that.
Can you do a Riot Shield meta build? It doesn't exist anymore, man. It doesn't exist anymore, man. They got rid of it. I still can't believe the reasoning. I still can't believe They said, we're going to get rid of the Riot Shield because we want to reduce the amount of cheese that's in Warzone. And then 2 months later, they added, like, the Deadeye drone. And then 4 months later, they added the HKDs. But the Riot Shield, that's too cheesy. Yeah, no, it's too cheesy. The Riot Shield's too cheesy. But there's no cheesiness about, you know, a drone that has a sniper on it that can two-shot you. No. No, that's not cheesy. Oh, man. Let's see what we can do, though, boys. We're back on Rebirth. Digital all the way for me now. I like to do physical when I can. Like, if I'm buying a PC game, obviously it doesn't matter. But if I'm buying a console game, I usually will wait the shipping time just to get it physically, man. I don't know. I'm a physical gamer. Once everything goes all digital, bro, like, it's not going to be a good thing for consumers. I just hope everybody's aware of that. Once everything's fully digital and there's no longer a physical marketplace at all, that is not a good thing for us. The people that buy these games. I would just put that there. I'll just say that.
Enemy soldier incoming.
When it happens, everything's going to get significantly more expensive, significantly more faster, and there will be zero competition.
This is Shadow 01. Deployment to the Warzone has been authorized.
Deployment to the Warzone has been authorized. Let's see what we can do, boys. Use new AK blueprint. I don't do the bundles anymore, broken. Next year, if there's a little bit more interest in the game, we'll start doing bundle reviews again. But we don't do them right now.
Resurgence.
Interest in the game is simply too low.
Find the timer to secure redeployment.
Why? It's just nobody cares. I mean, that's the real truth. This Panda Express is hitting right now, and you didn't buy me any, Tony?
Good kill. Mark
Audacity.
the rest of that squad on your tac map.
They say game is gonna be a rich man's thing. It's in the process of becoming a rich man's thing, and what a coincidence, because at the same time these companies are, you know, talking about, you know, making some kind of stream games to your TV service like the Stadia was back then. The Stadia failed back then because physical was still so prominent, and a lot of people had pretty bad internet. But this was 11 years ago when they tried Stadia, right? Times have changed. You know? If a middle-class family has 2 kids and they want to get them a console in 10 years, the console is going to be like $1,500, right? Or you can stream the games directly to your smart TV for the small price of $25.99 a month. Which one are they going to pick, guys?
Enemy buy station deployed.
Everything is going to become a subscription, is my theory. They're already kind of, you know, winding up to it. It's already too expensive to be a gamer for the average person. A new PlayStation's like $850 right now. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I shouldn't have went out there, guys. It was my fault.
Redeploying.
Hello, fellow goober. What's up? What's up, guy?
9 left.
How you doing, bro?
Pressure on. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
They happen on Thursday, AQ. Yeah, they're always on Thursday.
Gas is closing in.
That's the same guy, bro. He just killed me and then went up to the tower. Good job, bro. Good job. We're still alive. Hold on.
There's an airstrike available.
Really? I'm not doing this, guys. So we still have Rebirth. We still have Rebirth. I ain't bet. Alright, bet. M15? Yeah, we don't know what it's going to be yet, but people keep saying it's the M15 thing, which is basically the same thing as the Harbinger that we had made a video about recently. Or it turns it into like a sniper. That's a theory, at least. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. That's what everybody keeps telling me. They've gotten a little lazy with the kits, bro. They keep making kits that already exist from MW3. It's fine, you know. It's still guaranteed, you know, 1 out of 10 like every week or whatever. You know, I look forward to Thursdays. I do. But they're getting noticeably lazy. Yeah. Make the Arcade 9 automatic. That would be a good one. That would be a really good one. And then Gulager, thank you so much for the Prime sub, dude. Thank you. Me and my buddies tried running the Mammoth. Let's just say we had a horrible time. I tried to warn you guys, man. I tried. You should have seen how let down I was, guy, when there wasn't a single way to make that gun good. There wasn't a single build. Rapid fire, no rapid fire, Centurion muzzle. No Centurion muzzle, Prestige barrel. Nope. Nothing makes it good. It's just terrible no matter how you build it, and it makes me really upset. They are very good. It is very good in like zombies and endgame and multiplayer though, so I've been told. But yeah, Warzone, that don't use the Mammoth. Don't use the Mammoth. I agree with Tony. Want to put all hands in MW4 at this point. Treyarch doesn't make MW4. Have you gotten the carbon flamethrower at all? That was a blueprint engine. That was a ad for Mastercraft. I thought it was gonna be an attachment too. No, that ended up being like a Mastercraft. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. What controller do you use? We're currently using a Scuff, but we're gonna be buying one of those Gamesters tonight, and hopefully we'll have it for tomorrow's stream. If not, we'll just rock this controller again for another day.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Got to nuke the chat after that Orin loss. Nah, I mean they kind of help a little bit, but they don't really. I think all they do is ranked, and then if there's zombies, the Treyarch likes to help with the zombies for Sledgehammer or Infinity Ward. But that's really it. It's Infinity Ward's year once the game comes out. That's how COD's always been since I was a kid. Even Sledgehammer came in, I think, with World War II. I think they like helped a lot with MW3, but they weren't like the main developers. They were just like there to help a lot, like the original MW3. And then World War II, I believe, was their first ever COD. No, it was Advanced Warfare. Yeah, it was Advanced Warfare. What am I talking about? AW was Sledgehammer's first COD.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it. Unattended Nova gas explosion in the AO.
I'm mad I got my CODs mixed up, boys. I won't want it to happen again. Was OG MW3? They helped. That's what I was just saying a second ago.
HKD's ready for delivery.
They were a very strong assistance to MW3. Cheeto gas at Stronghold? Oh no, my favorite POI! No! I'm going to be broke with the new game. You think you're gonna buy a bunch of bundles? I might buy some bundles. We'll definitely buy some bundles early on and see if people care enough about bundles to make videos about them. But yeah, again, like somebody in the Broken and TikTok was asking me to do a review on the new AK. I just there's no point. But assuming MW4 would be a little bit more popular, we'll bring the bundle reviews back, man. We'll buy some. Let's see what happens. What kind of interest there is in that. Broke, but hopefully happy. I know, I'm happy. I didn't even tell you guys, man. I was mentioning how I was soft locked on Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I found a way to get back off the mission, and I've been playing it again, man, and I'm happy. I was stuck on a mission, and my save was like right when the mission started. So if I tried to like close the game and open it, it would just put me right back into the mission. I found out how to fix it. I had to go back like 10 minutes though. So I missed out. I had to like redo like one mission that I did before that one that I got stuck on, but we can actually play it again, which has been fun. I've been playing Spider-Man. I've been trying to 100% Black Flag in my free time. That's what I've been doing. It's been fun. It's a really pretty game, man. There's multiple people down there. We have the Vaznef. And we need plates. Just a little bit of some spare plates. Upstairs? How the hell did you do that?
Enemy
Yo, yo,
attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
yo, Bear Pig here, spitting that fire. Never mind, because that whole team was just waiting for me to leave Lighthouse, I guess. All right, guys, good job, man.
Missed my revolver.
All right, my bad. That's my apologies. I forgot your content was testing out bundles. It's been so long. It used to be. Well, I mean, we used to do that more often. I haven't done it in a while. I also do the collab ones when they do like cool collabs or something, but that's about it. Please don't kill me, guys. I don't want to wait for Rebirth, man. Oh no, it's another 4-stack. Wow, they're just sitting in the top 4, man, dude. Now we gotta play Havens. That fucking blows. I didn't know there was a team there, guys. My bad. I finally got my Xbox Series S. Nice. Nice. Why does everybody hate that one, bro? What's the deal with that? Everybody always says that one's bad. What makes it bad? I'd be happy with it if I didn't have a console. I'd be happy with it. Everybody hates that one for some reason. They always talk so much crap about that one. It's Xbox? Xbox is great, Tony. Xbox is fantastic. Xbox is a great console, Tony. Okay? Team Xbox. What's up, Rizco? COD robbed me. I had 2,000 coins because I'm on PS4. I assume they took them. Yeah, they said they were going to do that on Twitter. Although I didn't think they would retroactively take ones you already owned. I thought you just weren't able to buy. You're not able to buy them anymore, right? That's weird that they took them. Maybe reach out to them for that because they probably owe you 2,000 COD points. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I just remember that they were going to remove the ability to buy them. I think the last Reloaded update, right? What was the best console ever made, though? The Xbox 360. With the Wii being a very close runner-up. I'm going to say Xbox 360, though. Kid knows ball. I've been around. I've been around. Red Ring of Death doesn't matter. Still the best. They did a fine job at fixing that. You could ship it to them for free. They paid for the shipping and everything, bro. It wasn't $1 charge to your name for them to fix that. What are all these loading screens? I don't know. Somebody told me that I should set it to random. So we've had it on random for a while. It's a random loading screen every game. And since the loading screens go back all the way to MW2, I think we have like 500. It's never the same one. It's never the same one, man. It's like a new one every time I pay attention to it.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
BO6 bundles were better. Well, it's not even just that. Like, if people still cared about bundles, I would still do the bundle reviews, guys. I would. There used to be a system that I would have where if a cool Mastercraft came out for a gun that I kind of liked, I would buy it. We'd make a video on it. It would cost 20 bucks, but then the video would net like 80 to 100. You know, and that was fine. That was good. Good little system. The problem is that there's such a little interest that doesn't really happen anymore. The last few times I bought bundles, that didn't happen, so I just stopped.
Resurgence. Stay alive till time
Yeah.
expires to secure redeployment.
Oil them up, yeah.
What you earn, the faster back
This little
up.
strand of hair's not staying up, boys. Alright, let's lock in, though, boys. We're on the Superior map. The Superior map. I hope for MW4 it's just this map and nothing else.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I hope for MW4 it's just this map. Ah, they're forced on the roof. Wow, bro. Like, that's, I don't know. Whatever, bro. Whatever, dude. Maybe it's Maybelline. Should we go back? I feel like it'd be dumb. We do have like kind of good stuff though. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I believe they're all 4 under us now though. Oh, actually.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Wow. I don't want to talk about it, guys. He had anti-Amos attacks. Yeah, that's what that was. The whole team grappled to the roof for a thirst.
Get ready.
Should I watch your stream or watch anime? That's up to you, Made Femboy. It's up to you, man. You're your own person. What would you rather spend your time doing? You gotta ask yourself that. Can I get a happy birthday? Is it actually your birthday, Glocke? Happy birthday, Glocke! Hope it's a good one, man. How you doing, bro?
I ain't cheating, boy.
Kill confirmed. Locating the rest of them. Targets down. Marking the rest of them.
I'm starting to understand why they're the stackiest team I've seen in weeks. I'm starting to get it.
Mark remaining operating.
If they want to play good, they have to do it, boys, and I should just accept that.
RCXD available.
I should be accepting of that.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Somebody always gotta be cheating.
Why does somebody always gotta be cheating? That's me. Maybe.
Damn, you got clapped, Loki. I'm not helping you.
I ain't cheating, bro. Why you keep saying I'm cheating?
What you say?
Why you keep saying I'm
Push up
cheating,
on
bro?
me. Push up on me. I don't work on men, bro.
That's you?
Bro, are you kidding me?
Is this you?
Are you kidding me, bro? It's not him. It's me.
Marking the rest of that squad.
Is you
The more unemployed person.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt
It
down
is I! Unemployment's final boss.
enemies are dropping into the area. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
People just running in circles with no real end goal has been a lot more of a commonplace. Have you guys been noticing that too? I feel like it happens more. Like they don't like shoot at you and they just kind of like run like weirdly. It's been happening more.
Down to 10. Win this thing. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Even died him. I don't think we're getting that loadout over there, boys. I don't think it's happening. I gotta start school tomorrow. Dude, I was driving to Best Buy and the lights were on for the school limit, bro. I couldn't believe my eyes. Or not Best Buy, Home Depot. Everybody started slowing down, and I was like, why is everybody slowing down? And then I got a little closer to the sign, and I saw the light was on. I was like, oh my god, it's August. School is back in. School is back in. Time has been flying, bro. Like when you're an adult and you don't have like school anymore, man, like summer just doesn't really feel like anything anymore, you know. And I remember when it was starting. I remember when people were coming in my chat telling me that they were looking forward to summer break, bro. I feel like that was a week ago when people were telling me that. You think there'll be a Warzone beta? I mean, maybe. I know what you're talking about, that tweet. I think the COD CM guy responded with the word beta when he shouldn't have. That's my opinion, but I don't know. We'll see.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Mainly because of like everything being like the timing of everything. A beta for Warzone just wouldn't really make sense. why not just like release it fully? What's the point of even having a Warzone beta? You know what I mean? That's my thought on it. I feel like the COD community guy or the COD CM guy. What the fuck? Yeah, we're leaving this one, boys. I feel like the COD CM guy said the word beta when he wasn't supposed to say the word beta. That's my theory. And then everybody's building their own like theories off of that one misworded tweet. That's what I think. But who knows? I just don't see like the point, and I also don't see like how the timing would make sense. A beta would only make sense if it was a test run and they listened in the community. They might be using it as a ploy too. That's a thing too. Yeah, they might be doing a Warzone beta so like people can play it and like, you know, tell like the devs like the goods and bads that they notice, and to create like the illusion that they're gonna be trying more this year. Like I could totally see them doing something like that. I don't know. I mean, we all played Warzone 2 at COD Next, and everybody had their opinions, and that COD Next was, what, 2 months before Warzone 2 came out? Nothing was changed, not a single thing, so... If there even is a beta for Warzone, like, how... Are they gonna change anything? Probably not. But, you know, we'll see. They call it a beta to manage expectations. That's a good theory, too, yeah. They might just put Warzone back in beta. You remember when Warzone used to be beta? Yeah, they did the same Fortnite thing where they just called it a beta even though it was a full game for like years, right? I think Warzone 2, like the word beta was like under the logo when you would load in. I'm pretty sure that's how it was for a while. Wake up, eat, goon, sleep, repeat. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a good day, AQ. I wish they would do a DMZ beta. They might. We don't know. They might. The possibilities are endless. That sounds like a good use of your free time, though, AQ. Hell yeah, brother. Ain't no way. When you went in the DMZ, it still says beta at the bottom. Yep. I knew one of the games had that like wording. They just straight up copied Fortnite, because Fortnite used to say like beta for the first like 4 years of that game's existence. I worked for a startup that did that release but called it a beta. I remember the original theory was because it was like cheaper to send consistent updates to Xbox if you called your game a beta instead of calling it a full game. I guess Xbox charges for companies to like send updates out, or like consoles do or whatever, and to skirt around that charge they just call the game a beta even though it's not. I don't know how true that was, but that's what people used to say about Fortnite, because Fortnite was in beta for like 4 years. Where are you? I'm right here, Doug. Don't you worry. Hi, Doug. Hi, Jessica. You kind of like old stuff, right, Jessica? I think you'll be very happy to see the loadout we have today, Jessica. If we ever get it. We have one win already, though. 35 kills on Rebirth. It was pretty good. Trying to go for that sweet, sweet win number 2. Oh, well, what? Oh, I don't know. Every time I see your comments, it's like you said something about Caldera being mentioned. I just feel like you appreciate the old stuff in Wars. My bad. I didn't know you were right there, bro. My bad. My bad. Well, I would have shown you, Jessica, but this guy's sitting on the roof in the first 20 seconds of the game happening. Show me. We were close, Jessica. We almost had that beautiful red crate. Oh, I didn't open it. He didn't open it, but he's certainly down to just sit on it, bro. GG's, guys. Good job. Game just started, man, and they're already just fucking sitting and baiting loot, bro. Well, we'll get it next game, Jessica. I promise. We're gonna wait for the rotation, guys. That's unfortunate. First 20 seconds of the lobby, and they're already just sitting on loot. Hell yeah. I love you. Say it like you mean it, Robert. Say it like you mean it. Say it with your chest, Robert. Well, I guess I can show you here while we wait, Jessica. We got the Vaznev. It keeps resetting my camo every game. They said they'll fix that bug with Season 5 of MW4. Yeah. What's up, Colium? The good old Vasna. Very nice. It's very nice, yeah. This was the last meta before I stopped playing Call of Duty for a while. I remember it like it was yesterday. Sorta. Ish. It's actually not that bad, though. It's got like a 620 something TTK, which is like 60 off meta, I think, but it's not bad. I found you on MySpace. Big fan. Are they actually bringing that back? Because they keep saying it on Twitter, but I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true that is, but they keep saying that like MySpace is coming back. I don't really see it being popular. I don't know. I mean, MySpace didn't get like shut down for any other reason other than the fact that it was unpopular. Like they shut it down because people moved on. You know, people started using like Facebook and then Twitter like a little bit later. I feel like people are gonna like go back to it for nostalgia reasons, like a bunch of millennials, 30 plus year old people. Use it for a day, you know, build their profile, and then not touch it. That's my theory, at least. If they actually do bring it back, that's my theory. I don't see people like staying on it. Is the Striker 9 any good right now? It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll be back in a minute for sure. Yeah, work hard for a view like this, boys. Hacker, aimbotter, cheating. I feel like this would hurt in real life. I don't know. Well, if it doesn't hurt me in game, this shouldn't hurt me if I did this real life, right? That's kind of crazy that it sounds different when you're ADS. That's a really cool attention to detail. Got to give Infinity Ward a little bit of credit for that. We're still waiting, boys. We got 1 minute and 17 seconds. Uno momento. Por favor, stop doing that. Please, controller. Just give me one more good day. One more good day, and I'll throw you right in the middle of the street after I get a new one. I hope they change the firing range in MW4. It's a little thing, but it makes a difference for me. Yeah, I remember when the COD Next guys last year were talking about the new and improved firing range, and I saw tweets about the new firing range before I saw what the actual new firing range looked like, and then I saw that it was this, and I was kind of laughing a little bit, man, because it's the same as the one from every other Warzone, but they made the room like bigger. That's it. That's it. And like people on Twitter were like, "Oh no, it's all improved and stuff." I'm like, "Are you sure? Was it? It looks pretty much the same to me, man. The room's bigger. That's it." Record yourself destroying your controller. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm not actually going to destroy it. I actually like collect the old ones that are broken. I am the proud owner. If I had to guess, I haven't counted in a while, and they're just all over the place too. Like there's some in the closet, there's some in boxes, there's some in these drawers that are at my desk. I probably have like 30 controllers in this room. Maybe 20 to 30, somewhere between there. Just in all places, like that cabinet, the drawers, the closet, everywhere. I don't throw them away when they break. I just like put them in a drawer and forget about them. Yeah, they've piled up over the years. they've piled up over the years for sure. But it's Rebirth, boys, I think, and we'll see what we can do. Good evening, bro. Good evening, Hot Wings. What's up, bro? Good evening. Yeah, I think Advanced Warfare had like a very unique firing range, if I remember correctly. Like you could like, it was like a course. Like you could do like a parkour course in the firing range, I'm pretty sure. And they don't do that anymore for some reason. Well, why not? And an aim course, not a parkour course? Yeah, bring it back. Why not? Chief keep do this, Chief keep do that. I hear GameStop is dishing out money for broken controllers. I heard that too. But apparently, according to their terms of service, it has to be like physically broken. I mean, I guess I could like take like some like a pair of pliers to it and chip some of the plastic off, but it's something about like physical. Like I think they need to like see the damage. I'm pretty sure it said somewhere in their fine print. But also you can't bring like more than one. I was thinking about it, bro. I was thinking about it, like just to get store credit or something. And I would buy like COD points with it or something. But I think it's like a one per person, and yeah, not really worth the drive.
I'm going grandma's house.
Oh, I'm going grandma's house. And see, guys, unlike everybody that chases me, I stop shooting them to find a gun. You see how that works? Instead of just chasing somebody blindly with a pistol, you stop shooting them, you get a gun, and then you're ready to go, man. Now we're gonna win every 1v1. And we still got him too. Alright, Timmy. Wow. Wow. I can't believe we have 2 SMGs. One's purple and one's gold. Like, this is not common.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Identity confirmed.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
I can't see! Why was there so many sparks everywhere, man? Maybe you should make that a video? Breaking a controller? Wouldn't be a bad idea. I think Seaprats has been doing a lot of controller stuff lately, right, bro? There's this one video I saw of him where he like put it in a bowl of like cereal or something. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? I respect it, but like, what? It's such a random video. I don't know, maybe it wasn't a bowl of cereal. He put it in like some kind of like goopy stuff. And then like tested if he could still play it. I think it was like a brand deal or something. Why? I mean, I respect somebody when they try different types of content. I do like the controller stuff as well. You know, Cardi's been doing it too, man. He's been making some cool controller-esque videos. But, yeah, no, I couldn't help myself but ask, you know, why myself as well. I forget what it was exactly, man. Hold on, Rogi's giving me a chat GPT description on how to make a plexiglass table. Hold on. This is some very important information here. Take 3 plexiglass sheets, 1 on bottom, cut 1 to account for depth, 1 for top. Place controllers inside or break them piece by piece, 3D, into plastic resin inside the plexiglass cube. Place on top, and now you have a cool table. I like that idea, Rogi. That's a good idea. Did you ask Grok what to do with 20 broken controllers? And that's what it told you? Making a plexiglass table? Are they not teammates? Or are they shooting at somebody landing in? Probably landing in. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, boys. I mean, like, if we didn't have the Vaznet, I might be down for that. The whole Vaznev thing is kind of freaking me out though. I am ChatGPT. I don't use AI. Are you anti-AI, Rogie? Are you an AI hater? I love AI, Rogie. I tell it all of my personal information, and it never says no to me. It agrees with everything I say. And even encourages me to do things that I think are smart, but other people may consider dumb. I love AI. My boy Bear Pig, what's up, Joey?
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I might be blind, but that guy's terrible.
Located the rest of them.
UAV standing by.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
That is, there's a lot of people in prison. What? Ah, you guys owe me plates, bro. We have one bullet in our MXI.
UAV exiting the area.
The movement on the Vaznev is actually really nice. I feel like, I haven't talked about it, but it is. It feels nice to use, like, to run with. Job! All that and for what? Just to die to a 10-year-old SMG. You don't have to do that, bro. Fight the people that are down there with you, man. You're wasting bull. Motherfucker's actually grappling up. The whole team is. Dude. Oh, the team from Control pushed up too, boys. GG. How you doing though, Joey? I swear they buffed the precisions and napalms. The spawn rate, yeah, but they still do the same like damage they've always done. They are very common right now, more common than ever before. That's for sure.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Where does plates go? We're here? Or what? Really? Why? Oh, we still got him. Let's go back up there. Try not to get sandwiched again by 30 people.
Hostile UAV in the area. Fire sale active. Fire station prices.
Ah!
Enemy UAV overhead.
I blame Rogie Crypto for that one. Missing all those shots in the down guy seems like it was Rogie's fault, right, guys? Do I believe in Clanker's rights? No. You know, it's crazy that we all joke about this now, guys, but I would not be surprised for the people my age or younger that at some point in our lives, people will be fighting for the rights of the robots. I feel like that's gonna happen in my lifetime. I don't know, like when I'm 80. All the AI robots that they build are gonna want like to start being treated more humanly. I don't know. Bit of a stretch, but I wouldn't be surprised if that happens in my life. What's up, Unk? What's up, Tyler? The hell was that? Did you just try to noob tube me? I've seen it all, boys. I think that was the grenade launcher.
UAV available for tasking.
Gas moving in.
UAV standing by.
You've made it to the top 5. 5 squads in operation. Kill confirmed. We've located
Nice
the rest.
squads. Who's killing everybody? Yeah, I know, Colium. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Fire sales
You can already see it happen in real time, man. I don't know.
Mark remain in operation from that squad. Hunt them down.
Why can't you guys just... Every time I do something in this one, bro, I get shot in the side by some other team that I don't even care about. That I'm not even acknowledging.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. Enemy soldiers incoming. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Kind of down today, but I'm still here. Your streams help me out. No problem, Tyler. I'm glad I can help a little bit. You just gotta remember there's better days ahead, Tyler. That's what I always try to tell people. Everybody goes, you know, down in the dumps here and there, man, but there's always better days ahead.
Gas is moving.
Always. It's never perpetually down. Are you in the wife beaters game? No, I don't think so. Good throw. You think going up the ramp is gonna make this play better, sir? Is that really what you think? Do we go down there, or let's just go, dude? Alright, wow. Talk about timing. Maybe it's a good thing that he wasn't there. I know I'm talented, but we have the vast nav.
Gas is inbound.
My guess is he went to the basement to take the tunnel. I don't know why he would do anything else. But part of me thinks he might not be that big brained, and he might be like right there. So we're gonna wait a second.
Shit, man.
Yeah. Oh, you were smarter than that, buddy. I did. Oh, we're supposed to have the gun out, bro. I pressed Y. No. GG's. 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 We pressed Y, but the knife was still in her hand. They was just commenting Bear Pig in his live. That's probably because our video did some numbers. That would be my guess. So are people really doing that? That's fucking hilarious. That could have been the win though, boys, right there, man. I messed up. We pressed Y when I mantled up to the ledge of the building and we still had our knife out. I forgot that sometimes you have to press Y twice. You guys ever had that happen? You gotta press it twice sometimes? That's crazy. You guys ever had that happen though? You gotta press it like 2 times to go from your knife back to your gun? Yeah. It's fine though. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't know people were doing that in his live. My guess is because, I mean, people quit Cisco all the time, but ours is like the most recent one, I think. Like the most recent, like, viral one or whatever. Probably why. Did you see Cammy's comments regarding the lack of support with stream snipers? I don't really get stream sniped that much, so no, I didn't see it. Was it on Twitter? I can look. Daniel. Let's see. No, I mean, if he's said it on stream, he streams when I'm sleeping, so like when I wake up, he's already off. So I'm never really in his stream that much. But if you want to like bring up what he said, I mean, I'll give my 2 cents on it if that's what you're asking. I didn't see it though. No, Daniel. I don't know. I mean, they could do streamer mode like every other game. I still don't really understand why that's not a thing yet. But in terms of like Cammy specifically, doesn't he keep open mic on the entire day? So like, I don't know. I'm not trying to like
Check weapons and gear.
be on the stream sniper side, but if he wanted the stream sniping to stop, turn off your mic. Right? He has a very recognizable voice and tone that he uses when he talks. Anybody that watches him will hear that in game and then be like, "Holy shit, he's in my pregame lobby. Let me open his stream up on my phone." And then,
Dropping into the AR.
I mean, it just simply turning off the mic would alleviate a lot of the issues with that, in my opinion. What's up, Gio? Gotta check the FSS. It's one of my favorites back in the day, the Hurricane. We'll do a video on it soon. I was thinking about doing the Hurricane, but we talked about the Hurricane more recently than the Vaznab. I don't like doing the Vaznab, but people like it, so we like to throw up a video here and there with it. What do you mean though, Daniel? I'm curious. I mean, he didn't say anything, guys. He asked me that question. He didn't say anything. The Vaznab always feels clunky to me. The movement's kind of smooth. It's got like a 620 something CTK, so it's like 60 milliseconds off the meta. We've been doing okay with it for the most part.
Stay alive till time expires to secure redeployment.
What do I think of Cammy in general? I truthfully don't know him that well. He kind of blew up when I was on my break, and when I came back, he was like the biggest Warzone guy. I remember him from before my break, but he was like just starting out. He was like close friends with like TC Tech and them, right? I never really talked to him, so I mean, he's clearly entertaining, and clearly like a good player, good streamer, but I've never really like talked to him, you know?
UAV prepped for launch.
Yeah, I took my break during like early MW2. When I came back, half the people that I knew in the scene were done, and then the other half of the scene was like people I didn't know. I came back and like the scene was so different. I left when Kubo and TC Tech and Galix were all slow posting Rebirth, man. They were like my competition at the time or whatever, and then I came back and it was just, they were all gone. none of them play anymore. That's weird. He's good at what he does, but it's not my cup of tea. Yeah, no, he's definitely good at what he does. Yeah, I'm also kind of on that same boat too, though. I don't really like the super hyper streams too much, man. I'm a very monotonous person. I understand why people like him, but it's also not really my cup of tea either. But
I got him beating that house next door.
I don't really watch too many streams in general, to be honest. I watch like people I would consider friends. I'll hang out in their chat when like my videos are rendering, and that's about it. But this map sucks so much ass. Why are we still playing this map, Treyarch? Come on, bro. Like, we should have waited, guys. We should have waited for the rotation. What do you think they could add to Warzone to make it better? Nothing. You should do the Fennec? Please no, Ghost. Please no, man. Please! Because if we do the Fennec, then we're just going to have to run the RPK with it. Like, we're just going to have to. TikTok is being very weird today. It's probably just your Egyptian internet, Nody. Would be my guess. Hey, I'll try to get a regain over here, though, boys. I'm playing Pal World. What's the new meta? Current meta? It's the same. CBRS and MXR, CBRS and FG42, VST, FG42, VST, MXR. Those two SMGs with those two ARs, you should do fine. There is no money over here. We would have this whole POI and got like 12 grand. Or 1200. Oh, let's keep on keeping down, boys. There's like no money there. At all. Have I played Palworld? Nah, I don't think it'd be a game for me. I don't even like really care much about like the whole Pokemon stuff, man. And Palworld's basically like a I don't want to say knockoff Pokemon game, but it's very similar to Pokemon, right? So I wouldn't really like it, I don't think. Jordan Cisco blocked me, Unk. I believe it. Yeah, apparently people say my name in his chat. I forgot. I was going to look him up. I was going to look up his stream and see if that was actually true. I guess people were saying my name in his chat today. I think we were just like the most recent clip of him. And that's probably why. Every streamer that I know clips him when they kill him. But we must just be still the most recent. Apple pushing. Good job, buddy. Oh! Dang, bro, it's great. Not a single footstep. He might not see us. He sees us. A footstep would have went crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why we're still on this map. I forgot that we don't play that map anymore. What keeps you playing Warzone? I don't know, man. I don't know. They need to remove the snipers and shotguns from the chests off spawn. So annoying. That's something that's a complaint I can get behind, bro. I feel like every year the ground loot is bad, and then they're like, "Hey guys, we fixed the ground loot," and for like a season it's perfect. And then the next season comes out, and it's just back to how it was at the start of the year. Is that? I feel like that's a thing they do every year, right? Because one of the seasons, I think season 3 of Black Ops 7, they came out and were like, "Hey, we hear your complaints about the ground loot. We're gonna put 45 round mag minimum on every gun. Great change. We're gonna reduce the snipers. We're gonna reduce the launchers." And for like a month or two, it was great. And then it goes right back. I don't know why they do that so much. I don't know why they do that so much. Am I the only one that enjoys Bear's misery playing this map? Nah, you're not the only one, bro. Definitely not. I like to, I don't know. Every time I load into it, I'm like thinking in my head, maybe it'll be different. I need to stop thinking that, man. Some days we avoid it really well. Some days we don't play a single game of Havens. But then there's days like today where, you know, I say screw it. And, you know, maybe it'll be different. And then it doesn't end up being different. And what's up, Peaky? I think it's the same people, just for the most part. It is the same people. I think what happened is they probably put a lot of time and effort into Havens, and they're probably not very happy that no one likes it. And out of spite, they keep it in the game. That's my theory. That's been my theory ever since map rotation was added in the first place. I think they think too highly of Havens, and even though like everybody complains about it, they want to make people play it. I had a girlfriend like that. Oh god. What's up, Deem? How you doing, bro? How you doing, Deem? Happy Tuesday, isn't it? What's up, Peaky? Now, we've been doing good with the Baznev today, though, boys. We just need to stop loading into that map. Not even going to say the name of the map, bro. Not even going to speak it into existence. Doing good, bro. Hope everything is good. Everything is good, Deem. I cut the grass today, man. I'm feeling alive. 91 degrees Fahrenheit with 70% humidity. I pulled up my bootstraps and I did it, Deem. It's really hot. It's just really, really hot outside. But let's see what we can do, boys. No, because it was better at first, Zachberg. It was because people weren't so ratty. When everybody was trying to figure out how the map played and stuff, like they weren't ratting nearly as much. Once people found out the third-party angles, it was over. Once people found out like what groups to sit on to, you know, third-party like anybody, it was over. Did he just directly impact me with the C4? Okay. Is this casuals? I wish it was casuals. Havens was good until ranked. Yeah, once people learned the map, it became bad. When Havens first came out, bro, you could actually like sit on a roof and beam somebody, or you could rotate without getting like third-partied by 12 teams. I don't like that anymore.
From that squad. Hunt them down.
Bruh. This is the guy with the crazy C4 powers. Gotta watch out for him, guys.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That's the guy with the crazy C4 powers. I got you back.
Back map to hunt down the rest.
Damn, I got stuck on the wall.
I know you didn't. There's no wall. Oh. Alright. Well, that was a horrible idea. Don't hate, bro? Wait, who's hating? Nobody's hating.
To the front. Early.
I don't think anybody's hating. Anybody hating? Who's hating? I hate Havens with a burning passion. Yeah, it's not the best. It's definitely a bad map, yeah. I live in Tennessee, Dean. The good old state of Tennessee. Because you're the only 10 I see.
Moving.
There's a lot of humidity down here, man. There's no humidity in Vegas. There's also no grass either anywhere. I think only the golf courses are allowed to have grass in Nevada. Like, you're not even allowed to have grass in Vegas. What the fuck? I'm serious, by the way. Like, the new builds over there, they're not allowed to put grass in the yards. I would have to get, like, some form of, like, approval for grass, I'm pretty sure. It's the water, man. It's the water. There's not a lot of water out there. So, if every house, like, if they built new neighborhoods with, like, nice grass yards or whatever, I mean, the amount of water, it's just how it is. Grass just doesn't want to exist. No, it's the water. It's water. You can. There's grass. I mean, the hotels have nice grass areas around them. It's the water. Every summer, I would get like mail letters in the mail saying like, hey, you know, like, we're not gonna shut off your water, but you shouldn't use that much water for the next couple months. You get like letters in the mail telling you not to use that much water when you live out there. Still 2-boxing, or are we 3-boxing now? Oh, I'm 3-boxing, Paul Review. Yeah. You're still got nothing better to do with your life? It works both ways. Yeah. This guy, I thought I muted you the last time you came in the chat. What the heck? This guy has been coming in and out of my stream over the course of a year with the same complaint every time. Does nothing happen in your life, Paul Review? Do you have nothing going on? No family? Friends? A wife? Kids? Job? A hobby? It's like the 20th time you come into my stream in the last year, Paul Review. You think you'd get over it by now? One would think, at least, but I guess some people just have nothing going on in their lives. Bored as hell? Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. It's like the 20th time I've seen him. It's been months. It has been. I'm proud of you, bro. Congrats on, you know, not being here for months. But we got Kenny with the 3-stream watch streak. C-Preds was holding me captive. I'm clocking in now. What's up, Kenny? I want to play with C-Preds again, man, but he's been doing so many like unique things, bro. I don't want to interject myself in there, you know. His content's been so different than the typical run-of-the-mill Warzone content, and I don't want to hit him up and then make him feel like, you know, he has to play with me or something. C-Preds is too nice to say no, and I know that, so I don't want to be that guy. and mess up like his plans for the day by asking him to play or whatever. One day we'll play again though. Maybe we'll play the MW4 beta together or something. Vaznav, that's what we're trying right now, yeah. What's up, Cock Lover? Long time no see. Would I rather play Havens or Ashika? I'd rather die in GTA online. Yeah. Yeah. In GTA Online. I keep seeing this video of Jenna Ortega in the recent interview, guys. And, you know, I still think she's a baddie and all, but she's lost a noticeable amount of weight. Interesting. I think she's doing a little bit too much of that Hollywood booger sugar, boys. she might be doing a little too much of that or something, man. I don't know. Have I seen Ariana Grande? Yeah, that shit's insane. I feel like sometimes I see pictures of her in modern times, Scolium, and I think they're edited. Like, that's how skinny that lady's gotten. That's insane. That's skinnier than the recent Ortega video that I've been seeing circulating on Twitter. I guess she must have done like a YouTube interview or something, because I keep seeing the video every time I open my Twitter. I can fix her, Jenna Ortega. Jenna Ortega, bro. Ever since I saw her in Wednesday, that's been my celebrity crush, boys. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I didn't even know who she was before Wednesday, bro. That was like my first thing seeing her in. Her first movie or show I've seen her in. I guess she was like a Disney star before that, but I didn't really watch much of Disney when I was growing up. This is bad. All of my plans just flew out the window, boys. The Semtex, the third, everything out the window. It was really the third. He kind of messed up the whole Semtex plan I had going for me, man. Yeah, we'll let them fight each other. We need to play a couple of them.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
My stacking is crazy, boys. It's a Tuesday afternoon. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I was just angry. You're not you when you're hungry. You're not you when you third party.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, that was a throw, boys. That right there.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Ooh, ooh.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
UAV available for tasking.
Loadout drop headed your way.
You're outside? That's crazy. Yeah, we are using the Vaznam though. She had the buckle fat removed. I remember seeing that. Are we sure that that was like surgery or not just like makeup? I don't really care what celebrities do, man. More power to them, you know, whatever. But I remember seeing those pictures of her and I was like, why does she look like that? People were comparing her to handsome Squidward. Or Fancy Squidward, my bad. Oh, this Handsome Squidward. No, I got it right the first time. Yeah, Handsome Squidward. Yeah, because Fancy Squidward was Squidward with a mustache.
Mark remaining operators from that squad.
My bad.
Hunt them down.
What is with Hollywood and the cosmetic surgery? What do you guys think it
Got a
is?
loadout drop inbound.
Why are actresses my age or younger getting cosmetic surgery? Why? You know, again, more power to them, whatever. But like, why are they doing it? They're like 24 years old, bro, and they're getting like Botox. Why?
Confirmed. We've located the rest. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Target down.
It's so adorable how you guys wear the same operator. That's really cute, guys. What isn't really cute is getting third-party by fucking, like, why? Bro? Why not these guys? Why not shooting the whole team, grabbing their loadout, bro? We're getting third-party from Timbuktu, man. GG's.
Time for vengeance. Redeploying.
GG's. We got third-party from these guys. In the middle of all of that, bro. And the whole team grabbing their loadout right in front of me. But, what are you gonna do, you know?
Enemy soldier incoming. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
25 is ancient in Hollywood years? I just don't get it. I'll never understand it. I can sort of understand why, like, a 50, 60 something year old might want to get, like, a couple of whip injections or, some body modifications, but like people my age and younger, like, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. You know, because they look fine. They don't look old. They don't look, you know, I guess wrinkly. I don't know. That's like the point for it, right? Botox. Reduce wrinkles.
UAV standing by.
Why is this Cisco guy still streaming? I have no idea, Gary. I am not him. I got no idea, bro.
Watch the skies.
I have to ask him that question. We still have Rebirth. We're gonna leave this one, dude, because everybody's just sitting in corners. We still got Rebirth on the timer, boys. He doesn't deserve the views. Yeah, probably not. But anyways, let's try again. We're gonna miss the rotation. 41 seconds. I think we got it. Bumpity 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 ba ba. Bumpity 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 ba 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 ba. How much would you say that you put into your full setup as of now? I'm not sure. It depends on what you consider the cost. I mean, I bought a 5090 last year for $2,750, and you can currently buy the same one for $4,900. So do I factor in the current price or the price that I paid? Everything's gone up, bro. I simply don't know what my setup is worth anymore. Like, I have DDR5 RAM in my current setup that I had bought in like the year DDR5 came out, and it was like, you know, a few $100s for 32 gigabytes of it. It was new at the time or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's worth more like than what I paid for it when it first came out. It's the Corsair Dominator DDR5, like 6,000 megahertz or whatever. And I don't know the prices of everything anymore. Everything's gone up. But I mean, with the monitors, the mic, the desk, and the other PC included, it's definitely over 10. How much over 10? I have no idea, but it's over 10. Know that. My personal best is 24, and I was on track to beat it. It's so annoying. You'll beat it. You'll beat it. 24, you'll definitely beat it. If you're capable of getting 24, man, you're capable of getting 30. You just got to find that one good lobby. It'll be a little harder nowadays. The game's a little, you know, dead at the moment, but it'll happen. It'll happen. What's good, baby girl? What's up, Citrix? They can never make me hate you, Citrix. I was just a little late reading your message, man. My bad. They can never make me hate you. Is Moon here? I think Moon is like always here. Hmm. We lost that, but GG's, guys. Woo! It has to be some type of Hollywood play for more sponsors. Who knows, man? Who knows? I always get shocked whenever I see, because Twitter, they eat those people alive, man, when they get work done, bro. So every time there's like some new celebrity that got work done or something, you know, Twitter makes a huge deal out of it. So I just always see it, and it always shocks me when it's like people that are younger than me, because I'm 27. You know, and like when you're 27, male or female, you don't really look that old, you know? Just don't understand the point. We're getting chased by a guy with a fucking knife, bro. I just want loot! I'm just looking for a gun! Stop. Alright, lock back in, boys. Never mind. How do you think Fortune's going to be without grapples? Probably the same as it was when we had it without grapples. I would imagine. I mean, we had Black Ops 7 Fortunes without grapples. And Fortunes came out before grapples were added to the main game. And we'll probably play the same as it did then. Oh! Yeah, a strand of hair in my face, guys. I know. A big strand, though. Not a small strand, big strand. Oh my! It actually adds horsepower. Never mind. Never mind. Good job, guys.
We're returning you to the front. Earned it.
I don't think that was a thing locked. I don't remember that being a thing. When was their Wonder Waff on Fortunes? Find me a video of that. I remember that. It was the Wonder Waff, the zombies gun from like World at War.
Win this thing. Loadout drop headed your way. From that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. down.
So close to each other, we cracked both of them with the same bullet.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I'm convinced I'm the only one in the lobby, man. Come on, guys, fight each other. Oh, there's two of y'all. Oh my god. Oh god, my bad. Hey, let's try again, man. We're getting teabag, we're getting our body shot. We got whole teams of 4 sitting in buildings waiting for me to push them. We got a team 10 miles away in the front of me shooting me, 10 miles behind me shooting me, bro. Like, we're gonna wait for the map rotation, guys. We're not playing Havens. Let's hope that we get a better fucking game, bro. What's up, Lovis? How you doing, bro? We gotta put our camo back on our gun because this bug still exists. I don't know what they do over there on a day-to-day basis from Raven Software, guys. I don't know what they do. I genuinely don't. We haven't had a noticeable, sizable update in like 4 months. What are they doing? Like, actually, like, I'm actually seriously asking. Like, what are they doing? And this camel bug's been the thing since MW3, man. I don't know. I just seen the wife beater reel. It was hilarious. Thank you, love, for watching it. A lot of people have seen it today, man. Is it spiking up? I might be getting the FYP push again. I like the 5th person that's mentioned it today. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. Holy shit. Hey, might hit 500k, boys. Let's go. It's at 492, man. It's hitting the FYP again, I think. Oh yeah, man. Thank you for watching it, love. Two dudes chilling in the hot tub 6 feet away because we're not. Man, thank you for watching it, man. It's viral. I think it's my most liked TikTok. And I've had TikToks with like 2 times the views. But, you know, people really like seeing that guy get dookied on, so. One of the things that bothers me about it, though, is the amount of people that have been asking me to do it again. I'm like, look, man, if we get into his game again, we'll do it. But I don't want to, you know, like sit here and, you know, watch his stream and snipe him all day to get another quip. You know, if it happens naturally, we'll post it. You know, if it doesn't happen naturally, then whatever. You know, people keep asking me to, like, stream snipe him. I'm not doing that. I've got to get my name right. People have been calling me Lewis. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see the V, but I got it. I got it. I called you Love Is for some reason. Maybe just Love. Yeah, Love for short. Hopefully the haunting event on Havens will help you 1v4 players complaining about third parties. Hi, Landshark. How you doing, bro? About to hit 14k. Thanks, Lock. Francesco needs to go. Who's that? Oh, I know who you're talking. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, like Jay Coochie, like puts him on the screen now, like whenever he dies. That's a little too far, man. I'm not gonna do anything like that. But it took me a second to think about who that was. That dude used to like follow me on Twitter, bro, and I like liked one of his tweets that I saw like 6 months ago, and then like the same day, like later on, I had seen like another person respond to the same tweet I responded to, so it showed up on my FYP again, and I tapped on his profile, and it didn't say he followed me anymore. So like I was there when he unfollowed. I was like, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I just liked his tweet, and he must have saw the name in his noties and were like, why do I follow Bear Pig? I don't know what else it would have been, man. But yeah, he used to follow me on Twitter, I guess. I didn't even know that until I saw that tweet. I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't know.
Hey, come off.
He unfortunately seems to have the same mindset as Infinity Ward, where, you know, what they think is the best, and there's no other, you know, questions about it, or no other things that could make anything that they decide to do better. It's like their decision is final. It seems like they're doing the same thing that Infinity Ward did with MW2. I also found it really funny. One day I saw one of his tweets, I think it was like a week ago or less than a week ago. He was asking for like player feedback about something, and he turned off the comments. So, what? It was about like some update that happened, and like the comments were on when I first saw the tweet, and then later I saw the tweet again, and it was limited to only people that like he approved or whatever. I was like, well, what's the point of asking like input then, bro? If you're just gonna block the comments.
Geared up. Stand by.
They were on the same day too, Bruno. Yeah, the spear one was a little short one. I just decided to throw it up because I thought it was funny. I was kind of scared to throw it up because I didn't think other people would find it funny, but I was wrong. I think Zachbert convinced me to post that one, the spear one. I didn't think people would find it as funny as I found it, but I was wrong. It was pretty funny. I mean, I don't know. Some people can't really like notice sarcasm anymore. Tell Bruno I miss him. Bruno. Zachberg says that that he misses you. The spear one on here. Yeah, it was the same day as the Cisco video. It was a very short like joke video. I posted it the same day as the Cisco video a few hours later. It was just like a joke. We threw a bunch of spears in the firing range and pretended they weren't there. The spear one was insane. You know what was insane about that one, bro? People on Facebook think I have like mods. I got multiple comments on both Facebook and Instagram calling me a modder for having that many spears in my firing range. I was like, okay. Yeah, no, I'm definitely modding. Yes. Yes. I saw the spear video being made live. That's what map rotation does to a man, dude. We were waiting like 8 minutes for Havens to go away when we did that. Tell Zach I said hi every single day. Bruno says every single day, Zachbert. Bruno, why don't you come to the Purple app and say hi to Zachbert? Yeah, it's nice over here, bro. Moon's got cookies to share. I'm not really sure how that first shot cracked him, but then the second shot didn't down him. Still alive. The fuck was... It's a different team. I didn't even hear it hit the ground, bro. Like the normal sound it makes when it hits the ground. They just exploded all over my face.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Target down. Marking the rest of it.
No! Oh man, remember when the Maddox was meta? I kind of miss the Maddox being meta. I have a lot of cool Maddox blueprints that I would love to use, but it's kind of bad now.
Enemies are dropping in.
Get me out the window! My bad, boys. Didn't realize SEAL Team 6 was in here, dude. My bad. I'm so sorry. Not even all on the same team. They're now fighting each other finally. What took them so long, I don't know. Somebody outside, dude. I'm just trying to fucking leave, guys. Okay, good job, bro. You finally got me when your whole team was right the fuck next to you to chase one person, bro. You finally got me. F. Raul, is that what you want to say about Tony or Bruno and Tony? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Tony? fine if the armor didn't get stuck behind a door for no reason.
You're just scary.
Alright, boys. I guess we want to fight, man. Have fun.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Juggernaut suits dropping into the war zone.
Holy shit, bro. Okay. I'm oh, whatever, dude. We'll just back out. Oh my god. You killed me a couple days ago. We both got each other. And GG's. You told me the day it happened. I remember that. Any tips on how to not go insane when you die to ratty campers? I just get off usually. I just get off the game. What's up, Soupy? How you doing, bro? I'll get on the purple app soon. I just hate losing my streaks. Okay, well, we're here. Yeah, let's just wait for Rebirth, I guess, guys. I don't know. I'd rather not play any other map right now, but we all know how that goes. Put the camo back on our gun for the 20th time today. And we got 2.5 minutes. God damn, bro. 2.5 minutes. How you doing, Soupy? It did look crazy. What looked crazy? Regurgitated Island? Yeah. Yeah. I love you, bro. I was so hyped to see your name pop up. Yeah, GG's. You told me the day it happened. That's why I was like a little confused when you brought it up again today. I remember it, man. I remember. I think you typed in chat, or like in the in-game chat, right? I believe. How's your day been going, Bear? It's been decent, Jess. The lobbies are just annoying, that's all. He told me that he will buy it, but he said meet me in the middle of the city, and then that place is very, very run down and full of scammers and kidnappers. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't meet up with a random stranger on the internet. No, do you have like parents, right? Yeah, then go with them. don't sell something alone through the internet as a minor. Don't do that, Nody. That's not a smart thing to do, no matter what country it is. I blocked and reported the guy. Well, maybe report. I mean, maybe he wasn't trying to do anything sus. You never know. I'm just saying, don't go alone to anything like that. Bring somebody that's grown with you. The K is too fast, man. Me and my homies were one more game till Erie and we all got zapped rotating. Yeah. Yeah, that's been my common complaint this year, too. I don't know. The longer the TTK, the more the skill gap is. So, like, I also kind of get annoyed by getting too tapped by every gun in the game. Hopefully with MW4, we'll see a slight increase with the average TTK. I'm hoping so, at least. Always go alone, Nody? Okay, maybe don't listen to Boots. Hi, Boots. Hey. Yeah, maybe ignore Boots, Nody. How bad did Heavy Metal Heroes go for you? I didn't try it, Landshark. We didn't try it yesterday. I instead played Darwin Project when we got our gameplay, which was pretty fun, but everybody's really good at it, and I'm not. So I didn't get, like, any kills. But it was fun. You know, it was fun for the most part. I forgot that when I used to play it, I played it on Xbox. So, like, it was all controller players and more casual. You know, when you go to PC Darwin Project, everybody's sweaty, man. Everybody's so good at it. And it's weird because, like, the game was shut down for years, so I didn't really expect anybody to be that good at it, but I was wrong. I was very wrong. Everybody was very good at that game. About to have my caught up in an hour. Nice. Nice. I mowed the lawn today, bro. I finally did that. It was cool. It was fun. This is crazy, bro. This is the worst stick drift I've ever seen. It's a different breed of gamers on Darwin. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And like I said, like when I was playing it, we were all on console. You know, like when it was a free to play Xbox game is when I played it last. And on console, there's like controller support and like aim assist support, and it was just a little bit easier. But yeah, no, on PC that shit's crazy. Everybody knew exactly what to do and like where to go and what angles to hold, and it was wild. It was very sweaty. I just ordered a new Battle Beaver after 4 years. Nice. I never tried one of those yet. Only because I remember, I think it was 5x5. She had gotten a sponsor with them back in the day. Right, Tony? And I was going to use her code and like buy and try out a Battle Beaver. But when I like kitted it out, it was over $300 for like all the specs that I requested. And then like in like small print at the bottom of like the order page, it said it wouldn't even ship for like 3 months. So I was like, okay. I'm sure they fixed that by now, right? But this was like right when they started, I'm pretty sure. Because they're not that old of a brand. And yeah, no, I said it would take like 3 months to even ship. And then I still had to wait for the actual shipping. And I was like, I'm good. I'm good. And I never placed the order. That's how long mine took 4 years ago. Yeah, and then nowadays I'm sure it's different. But I just couldn't justify the wait. I would have just completely forgotten about it at that point. But I haven't heard anything bad about them. They have like pre-built ones now without like custom specs. That's good. That's good. I don't know why they didn't have that to begin with. Yeah, because you could only do custom back then, right? It's good that they have like a stockpile now. That's a good idea. I don't know. I'm gonna try one of those game servers. I'm gonna grab one of those tomorrow if Best Buy has one. Maybe I'll try Battle Beaver after.
Stick together now.
Stick together.
Team coming in behind y'all. Team coming in behind y'all. Oh! All them in front of us.
Salute, bro. Like, why are they doing this? You see, you're dead. Good job. Was it worth it? He's not even playing. He was AFK.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Be above.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Come on, cause I need a gun. Come on, come on, come on.
And there is a whole team inside the bunker buster. My bad, guys. My bad. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere else. Obviously, headquarters is not up our speed this game. Obviously. Was I 420 friendly back in the day? Yeah. Why? What's up? What is up? Are you 420 friendly, Donnie? Donnie, are you Donnie T? You know I was, Donnie. What are you asking that for? If you're Donnie T.
Get somebody clean my shit.
Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Oof. Hey, that made it in the window, I'm pretty sure. You guys saw it go in the window, right? Holy. Wait.
Got gas moving. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
Wait.
Get hunted. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Downstairs.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Basement.
Watch the skies.
They ain't hit that. Yeah.
Bro, they're literally everywhere, man. Oh. Literally.
I just died to a pistol.
No, you did not. You died to a Kogot.
I saw him. He's going drop his ass. Oh, that's good. He's good.
Bro.
Yo, they ain't here. Second floor. Get his ass. I'm in the corner. Rush this shit, y'all. Yo, Green, pull up, bro.
No way.
There's a third. Oh, he got there. Finally, the guys third-partying me from the tower finally shot somebody else. A little too late, but they did it. You know, and I gotta respect it. I got 9. It's not bad.
New intel just in. Classified weapon will be airdropped into your AO shortly.
It's not bad. What's up, Dow? Who said that? Trex? What's up, Trex?
In the area.
Hey. I thought people can smoke at 16. Yeah, I don't know where that is. It is 21 in the beautiful USA, man, which I kind of find silly, but yeah. The whole pot legalization thing made tobacco 21 in like every state. Well, that's the whole. You can sign up for the military at 17.
He in the basement, man.
But you get in trouble if you smoke a Newport. Like what? you can get a military rifle given to you and get shipped to a country in the middle of nowhere. But you can't smoke a Newport. I find that crazy.
UAV available for tasking.
It's so depressing, bro. Shut. Very common occurrence today, guys, dying to get sitting in the tower.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free. Enemy UAV is online. Gas is inbound. You've claimed a classified weapon. Make the most of it.
Bro, why are we shooting at this guy that's already up here? Like, what the fuck, dude? This is happening so much today. You guys been up there for like 5 minutes, but when I go up there, we start getting shot at. Hey, no interest in the default skin. We're gonna die to the napalm. Maybe.
The camp, me in the corner camping.
Who's the corner camper?
Yeah.
I think it's you, man. God damn, this napalm's like super painful. My bad.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
My bad.
Enemies are dropping into the
Oh. I don't even understand what's happening anymore.
Dang.
Kill confirmed.
No way.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Gas is closing in.
UAV standing by.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Oh!
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
The fuck did he go?
No more second chances.
Where did he go? I think that was him.
Four remaining. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Gas is moving.
Oh shit. I ain't even know you was up there.
Oh, now you know. Bruh. Bruh.
UAV available for UAV standing by.
Now somewhere.
Gas is closing in.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
On headquarter roof, on his roof, on the roof.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
No fucking way.
Slide!
You're losing ground.
That
Moving.
motherfucker south.
I don't got no plates.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
I was.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
He's under us.
You're in the last 2. Now finish it. Precision airstrike standing by. Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike it.
Where's our UAV pings, bro? from the specialist weapon. Is that not a thing anymore?
Impact, no hit.
Must not be a thing anymore.
Out. Last chance, soldier. Kill or be killed.
What the hell, man?
They picked the wrong side. Way to get it done.
He's smart. He is smart for that. He is. If I didn't have a self, it would have, yeah. No, he is smart for that. But I had a self, too. And I also had specialists. GG's. It was a smart play, though. Yeah, that's why I was afraid to push him with the Vaznev, man. Alright, guys, I just had to die. I'm surprised no one grabbed that money bag off rip. I was going to say something about that, but there was like 30 people shooting at me all at once that whole game. Yeah, the door was open, but the money was still there. I noticed that. The grandma spent money. You won when I was in the bathroom. Nice. First time ever. Nice, Moon. Nice. That was our only plan, guys. I don't know what else to do now. I don't know what else to do. I'm a bit tired from mowing the lawn. Maybe we do an early. Maybe we get off early. We started late, but I'm tired, boys. What do you guys think we should do for the TikTok tomorrow? I want to do another list. I want to do another list because those ones did kind of well, and our loadout ones, you know, aren't really doing that well. I'm thinking top 5 most toxic Warzone metas. You know, like what are the most toxic metas? We could talk about 5 of them. You know, like the doof, Vanguard shotgun. Honestly, like we might even throw in the FAMAS underbarrel, if you guys remember that. If you're a ball knower, you know, man, that could be in the top 5. The broken the broken AS Val, when you could like shoot people through the walls, maybe that could be one of them. And then what would be number 5 if we did 5? We could always do 4. It doesn't need to be 5. But like, what would be another one that we could do? Something that was broken. The DMR. What the fuck? Yeah, the DMR. What? I said that like right when I saw Nody's message, bro. Yeah. What? Okay. Yeah. DMR. Yeah. Yeah. Because like other metas were like broken too, of course, but the DMR was like the most broken one. The other ones are just like abnormalities. You know, the other ones I listed. Like the Mac 10 was broken, you know, at the time, but like it was just a normal SMG that had a good TTK. You know what I mean? The DMR was a 3-tap at all ranges with no flinch. That shit was broken. Yeah, nah, DMR for sure. And then the Vanguard shotguns, doof. The AS Val, when you could shoot people through like 30 walls. And then we could do like an honorable mention too. I like doing these, Tony. They're way more fun than doing loadout videos. And the first one got like 60K, the second one got like 10K, so I don't think we should give up just because the second one didn't do that well, you know? I want to try it again. I just don't want to get in the habit of, like, only doing that. But, I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Top 5 broken metas. We could do, like, glitches, too. We could do, like, you know, like, the most memorable glitches ever. You know, Thursday we got the AM kit, so we'll have that to talk about that day. The DTIR could shoot through walls. Yeah, but do you remember the AS Val that could shoot through walls? I don't think I ever made a video on it, so we might have to use somebody else's footage if we do include that one. But there was a time where it was like stupid broken, bro. AS Val.
First off, what's going on with this?
I didn't have the okay. I just autoplayed some random shit. Yeah, AS Val. Broken shoot through walls. I feel like that'll make something pop up, right? Infinite wallbang spawn killing with the new AS Val. Oh, it was in multiplayer too? That's fucking funny. I thought it was just Warzone. Well, I don't care about seeing in multiplayer, man, but do we have some Warzone gameplay with it? It's all multiplayer, bro. I know it was broken in Warzone too. It's all multiplayer gameplay. Ah, man. Alright, let's put the word Warzone in the search. Is this guy Warzone? This guy has Warzone in the title, but he has multiplayer footage, bro.
Welcome.
What are we doing? So much goddamn pollen out there, bro. I'm dying. But it's all multiplayer gameplay.
Skill game with
I mean, this basically highlights what I'm talking about, though. This was in Warzone 2, for the people that may not know ball from back then. Maybe you guys weren't playing, or maybe you missed this meta. It would do this in Warzone 2. What the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck is this? Why are you doing this? Don't... Why? This was made in 2020, not 2008. Don't ever do that again. This was the kill that I was talking about. Yeah, you could do that in Warzone. you could do that in Warzone 2, man. With this attachment. Every wall. But when I say Warzone, I'm talking like, think about one of the buildings in downtown Verdansk, right? Think about one of the buildings in downtown Verdansk, where it's like really wide at the bottom, you know, a lot of square footage, multiple rooms. You could shoot through the whole you could shoot through the whole building. Like, you could shoot through the whole stadium. Like, if one person was on the long side of stadium and you were on the other side, if you were aiming at them and shooting at the wall on your side, it would go all the way through and hit them. That's what I'm talking about. It would go through every wall in the game. Like 30 of them as well. And that lasted like a couple weeks. Whoever made that video is a crackhand. Let's see if he's still doing it. That was some horrible editing, bro. That really screamed like 2008 to me. I can't say much because I don't edit my videos at all. You know what I mean? But that was crazy to see a video like that in 2020. Why would you do that? Like, it was so jarring when it happened. Just post the clips, bro. It was Nexus PC. He tried a little bit during MW19. It looks like he left for a while, came back recently. Yeah, just some random person on YouTube was that video. Bless you. Thank you, Daniel. And what's up, Scotty? Yeah, I've been sneezing a lot today, bro, because of the pollen outside. It's gross. I've been using this blue light feature on my laptop lately, and I think it's helping my eye strain. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, and thank you. I mean, I think that's what it's for, right? Yeah, that's as intended. I forgot about the AS Val. I could never forget about the AS Val, man. I had that one like Chrome blueprint that came with the Jigsaw bundle. I loved it. I loved it, man. Is everything okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm peachy. It happened in multiplayer, and when it was shipment, it was just Ains at that point. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I was avoiding multiplayer back then a lot. I didn't get Damascus until they made Cheshire Park. I don't remember what season that was in, but it was a really good map for sniper long shots. So when that map came out, I just did the whole Damascus grind on that. And then what's up, Bray? I don't know, what should we do, guys? What time is it? 45. We got 4.5 minutes until Rebirth. We may as well wait if we're gonna play again. I don't know what to do though. We don't need to do anything really. We'll have, you know, all day tomorrow and all day Thursday to get, you know, future video. We don't have to do anything really. The socking? No, I'm good. I think it was during Season 5 Reloaded when that map dropped. Cheshire Park. Yeah, I know. I was late. I didn't get Damascus until I think like Cold War was already out. Pretty sure. Oh, no, it's like a month or two before Cold War came out. Remember that one mode they had in Cold War, bro? Fireteam Dirty Bomb. That mode was kind of cool. It was like Warzone and multiplayer, like mushed together, right? There was like plates and stuff and vehicles. That was kind of a cool mode. Fireteam was fun. I didn't hate it. I hated it after I had finished leveling every gun. Yeah, we'll be doing that pretty soon, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Some of you guys were there last year, right? I know Broly was here at like the 4 a.m. parts of the stream, bro. We'd be up at 4 a.m. playing Black Ops 7 multiplayer, trying to get the Peacekeeper max level. And Broly'd be waking up for work, like, "What's up, Bear Pig? Going to work." Yeah, it's gonna be soon, boys. Soon, when the new game comes out, we're gonna no life it again until we get those sweet camos. Yeah. Fireteam Elimination was fun. Was it I thought it was Dirty Bomb. It was kind of like a giant conquest type mode, right? But with like Warzone armor. It was cool. It was unique. What's your loadout? I'm not sure. I have a lot of loadouts. Have I seen one of the MX Guardian videos going around? I have, Scotty. I did a video on it, and then the day that I made my video on it, they removed the attachment. But I believe you can still use it if you had a pre-saved build. So let's see if ours is still saved. Yeah, we did a video on it when it was discovered, and then I shouted out Excess because he was the one that kind of, you know, discovered it himself. He was the first person that posted about it. Yeah, that still works. We still have it. We still have it. I think this will only work, though, if you have a pre-saved build, right? It's a lot better in game, I promise, guys. It's like a 2-shot. I don't know why they keep ghosting, but... yeah, we did a video on this. That was 120 damage right there, so you know, do the math. That's how fast the TTK is right there. It's definitely broken, but I think the only way you can use it is if you have it saved from when the attachment was still available, because they removed the attachment. I'm pretty sure, but I can still use it because I have like that build saved. I thought that's how it was. My favorite SMG is the Rev 46, the Battle Pass one. Rev 46, huh? I do like the Rev. I don't remember a Battle Pass one, though, unless you're talking about a different Battle Pass. Oh, this one? That's not bad. I like that one, too. Yeah, it's a nice one. That's not bad. They gave out kind of a cool free blueprint for when they made one of the zombie survival maps for the Rev, and I like it a lot. We ran it for, like, weeks after unlocking it. And it was free. It was just like a top 5 reward for placing top 5 on one of those survivor leaderboards. But I don't know. You can't really see it much when you're actually like holding it. But it looks pretty cool, man. It's like actually animated, which is rare of them to give out for free. I forget which zombies map this was, but it was one of the survival leaderboard rewards for, you know, just competing in the leaderboard. It's cool. And free. And we like free around here, boys. We do. Are you starting streams early in the morning when the game drops? When a new COD drops, we have no schedule for like a week or two usually. We sleep and play COD. That's all we do until we get the things done. So it'll be all over the place. And, you know, last year I think they made the didn't they release the game at like midnight last year? I hope they don't do that again, because that's what really fucked us up. Yeah, because usually the games launch at like 11. Like they launch when the updates drop, like 11 a.m., noon. Do that, Call of Duty, please. Because I'm pretty sure the game released at like midnight last year, and that screwed everything up, bro. We'll basically be sleeping and playing COD. So we'll play COD until we either get super tired of it, or until, you know, it's been like 12 hours total. And then, you know, we'll get off stream, whatever time it is. I'll make like a video or two, sleep, and then wake up and get right back on. That's what we're going to be doing. I just lost 21 wins in a row to a hacker. Sorry for your loss, Marcus. That sucks. They need to figure out a way to, like, kind of make it not as bad. You know, maybe give the streak back or something like they do with ranked and SLR. That'd be kind of cool. I like the early access for the campaign. That is cool. Yeah, we'll be playing that for sure. We'll do that all in, like, one stream. Modern COD campaigns are only, like, 6 or 8 hours now, right? We'll do that all in one sitting for sure. That'll be fun. I like when they do that, too, because otherwise I don't usually play the campaign. Because we have all the other stuff to do. I still can't believe people didn't like the BO6 campaign. I kind of like that one. And it threw me off when I learned that people didn't like that one. It was alright. It was just like a very normal campaign. I couldn't really like think of anything that was really bad. It just felt like a very normal COD campaign. They didn't try to do like, you know, what Black Ops 7 did or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they were smoking over there when they made that one, bro. I genuinely have no idea what they were doing when they made Black Ops 7s. Is the DM10 still ass? I know it was a meta for a while and then they nerfed it. Is it ass? It takes sniper ammo, I think, right? That's the caveat. Bad too, in general. Yeah, 832 is kind of crazy. This was meta, bro. At one point in its life, this was meta. Yeah, that's kind of terrible now, isn't it? Oh, it is Rebirth right now. Let's think of something quick. I would love to do the TR2 conversion kit, but it's still broken. But what if we just did the normal TR2 with no kit? Right? Right? So, stop. So, the 30, and then the vertical, and reinforce, mono, and a Volca shift. That's even worse than the other one. Holy shit, bro. This was not... When did they nerf this? This was kind of good when it came out. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, that's almost a full second, bro. That's terrible. It was actually kind of good when it came out, too. I can't believe it's that bad. I don't remember them nerfing it, but they must have. It's so bad. Yeah, I remember when it came out, it wasn't nearly that bad. We did a video on Verdansk with it as like a throwback. Because it was like right when Verdansk came back too, right? And we had gotten like a solo win on that for the video. And it was fun to use, but I'm not using it if it's that bad now. I keep looking at the shotguns, man, but I don't know which one to use. Let's... I don't know. We were looking at the TAC M the other day. I don't think it's a good idea, but it's definitely something unique. Let's look at the CTK really quick. I know this one takes sniper ammo. Where is it? Huh. Yeah, I know this one takes sniper ammo, but I think it's actually kind of good. Oh, that's right. It's our second gun. I mean, it's 768. That's better than the TR2, man. It'll be something that was different. That's for sure. That's actually not bad, though. You just got to remember it's single fire, and, you know, hitting 4 shots in a row is going to be kind of hard. Alright, let's try it out. Let's try it out and see what happens. Nobody mentioned every single gun in the game. He does that a lot, yeah. Yeah. The rapid fire muzzle for the GPMG. I remember it being worse than the normal one when it came out, but we can check. We have time. Where's the... can I... Oh, no, that's right. You can't put some of the optics on some of the guns. There's no... Oh, no, it's right here. Never mind, never mind. False alarm. False alarm. Hello? What's up, Passy? Hello? Oh. I think we'll be fine. I think this will be fine. I don't think we need recoil for a semi-auto gun. I should be fine. I kind of forgot about that, Moon. I forgot that they made that. It was, a barrel? Not that. Was it a mag? No. Was it a... It was a muzzle. It was this. Yeah. When it came out, it made it worse. So, I don't think that they changed anything, but... Yeah. It's like the opposite of the Eradicator that we were using the other day. Where it starts slow and then speeds up. Yeah, 1 second. 1.008. All chest shots. Yeah, and if you take it off... Where the fuck is it? Ah. If you take it off, I believe it's better. Yeah. yeah. No, I had a lot of things to say about that one when they added that one, man. Because it was like the third one in a row that was the exact same thing. It was something that changed an already existing gun's fire rate and nothing else. But it would decrease its TTK every time. It was like right after the compact and like the Strider one, I'm pretty sure. Let's try the SAC-M for like a game or two, and then I think we'll just call it a little early, guys. I'm sorry. Well, not a little early, but we're close to on time. Yeah. My bad, boys. We were gonna be on at the normal time, man, but the lawn mowing, we finally got the new battery. Now we don't have to worry about the batteries running out for the next mow, though, and I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna be able to do the whole thing without worrying about like one battery being slightly deader than the other and having to charge them mid-mow. I used to be able to mow the front and the back with both the batteries, guys, and now I can only do the front and like a fifth of the back with both the batteries. It was time. Their what is it? Degradation, whatever, is very fast. Yeah, buy a gas lawnmower, guys. Do not buy a battery-powered lawnmower. What do I think about the hackers in Warzone and Ricochet? I honestly don't run into that many, bro. I don't run into that many. But to be fair, I'm not a ranked player, and I'm not a big map player. So if you're playing big map and ranked, I get it. But I personally don't run into that many anymore. And then what's up, Cards? How you doing today, bro? What's up again, Passy? How you doing today, bro? And we'll see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. The entirety of Black Ops 6, I wanted an LMG meta so bad, guys. And they never made one. This will be pretty bad, but it'll at least be fun. It'll at least be fun. What do I think about Ricochet's hardware ban? I don't really have an opinion on that. I don't know much about anti-cheats. I just play the game, man. I believe, though, from what I've read, that hardware bans don't really do that much because you can get like a spoofer or something. But I don't know much about the topic. I don't know much about like what a hardware ban is, what it actually fully entails, how easy it is to circumvent it. I don't know. Yeah, no, I noticed that quickly, Tune. Well, I had moved here when Mama Bear Pig moved here like a year before I did, and I moved back in. And like the first time I mowed the lawn out here, you know, she took me to the garage and showed me the battery one she bought. She said she didn't want to deal with gas and oil. The problem is, as I mentioned, the batteries degrade. Like the one of the two original ones that she had when I had moved here, it maybe mows for 5 minutes on a full charge, maybe. It's kind of crazy how quickly it degraded. It's only been like 2.5 years since she's gotten both the batteries.
Excuse me.
So a few dozen mows total, probably.
See, I told you, bro.
And yeah, fully charged. Dies in less than 5 minutes. So as I mentioned before, guys, do not buy a battery-powered mower. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not a good idea. It's because they're cutting 3 inches of grass. 3? Tony, what? That shit gets tall fast, man. We cut like 7 to 10 inches grass. Is 3 tall? Yeah, we cut like 7 to 10, Tony. That shit grows so fast out here, man. That's another thing too. Like a gas mower, the taller grass when you're using a gas mower is a lot more lenient than the battery motor. When the grass gets a little too tall in certain parts of the yard, because some parts grow faster than others, there's a lot of trees in our backyard, so like on a bright sunny day you can see the height differences with like your own eye standing on the back deck. When I get to the thick parts of the grass, the battery chokes up like crazy, which makes sense because it's a battery motor. But a gasoline motor, although it has that issue, it wouldn't be as frequent. Right? Like gas motors can push through the tall grass and not choke up in a lot of situations where the battery one does choke up. Does that make sense? I have a 4KD. Can we play? No, I'm good. But thank you for asking. That's pretty crazy. You have a 4KD though, man. Pretty high. I only have a 1KD.
Oh yeah, get slammed, little.
Oh, what are we doing, guys? You know, the YouTubers you look up to would hate you if they ran into you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What are we 4-stacking for, boys? Maybe we should have just gotten off. Yeah, I started a new day tomorrow fresh. I'm aiming for a 5 next con. Wait, what do you mean? Eradicated by a Timmy? I don't think we were. I think the Timmies were the ones upstairs, and we got third-partied by, you know, whoever that guy was. I don't think the Timmy actually killed us. He might have. But... Oh, KD. Oh. That'll be easy. Now you got this, Tony. Easy. Maybe instead of doing a bunch of dumb loadouts and challenges when MW4 Warzone drops, maybe we work on our KD for like a month. So we can have like a braggable KD. You know, just abuse meta for the first like month or whatever, so we can get it like kind of set in stone, and then when we do like a bad loadout, instead of it going down by a whole 0.5, it might only go down by like a 0.1. Maybe. I'm gonna go soon. I gotta keep my streak so I can lose this stomach. Wait, what? Can I just get my wood out, man? Are y'all even I don't even think they're teammates, bro. Just working together. Kill the bot pig. Yeah, we're getting off for the day, guys. I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. Saying that like a 6 is ass. Well, it's not that it's ass. It's just it could be better. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You've seen the days, you know, where we're basically playing with our arm tied behind our back. The best thing to do with the battery mower is to light it on fire and buy a gas mower. Dude, you should have seen my face when she told me she had a battery mower, bro. My mind was blown. She's not like an environmentalist or anything. She bought it so she could avoid messing with gas and oil. I'm like, do you not understand what you did by buying an electric mower? I don't know. Yeah, it's the last time I'm buying batteries for it. If the batteries run out and I'm still here 3 years from now, when they eventually run out, I'm buying a fucking gas mower. Was that shit expensive? The batteries were $419, Tony. I bought 2. But yeah, that is more than what we would have spent on gas over the course of the last 2 years by a significant margin, I would say. Bro, but the face I made, Scotty, when I told her I would cut the lawn, right? Because I'm the son and she's like 60, you know, I'm not gonna make her cut the lawn if I'm here. And she took me out to the garage the first time and she showed me the mower. I was like, God fucking damn it. I was so upset. Damn. Yeah, I bought 2. It was 2, so they should last for another 3 years. But, you know, again, if I'm still here, bro, and I haven't, like, you know, found my own place out here by then, I'm buying a gas mower next time. I was thinking about doing it now or today, but I don't know. I didn't want to, like, deal with carrying it myself and whatnot, setting it all up and still having to stream the same day. The batteries were just easier to do. Home Depot has those locker things now, bro. It's really cool. You don't even have to, like, talk to people. I placed the order online. They texted me a code, and there's, like, a box outside that you, like, type your code in, and then the locker pops open. I didn't even have to conversate with anybody. It was great. I let a sweet old lady cross the street. You know, she stopped when I was in the parking lot, and I was like, no, you go. And she's like, no, you go. And I was like, no, bitch, you go. And she went. You know, that was nice. Why do they always do that? Why do the pedestrians in parking lots, they always, like, go back and forth with you a couple times? You guys notice that? When you want to let, like, the nice old lady cross, you don't want to, like, you know, cut her off or whatever, you're like, no, you go. And then you're like, no, you go. No, you go. No, you go. Like, why does that happen? Yeah, no, it was fun though. I don't know. I don't mind talking to people, but the whole Walker thing was really cool, bro. You just tap in the number and then there you go. You're good to go. Thought that was sick. Unk's first interaction in months. Yeah, it truthfully was. Yeah, one of mine. I mean, I've gone to the vape store. I mean, I go to the vape store and then like the occasional shopping trip I'll take instead of, you know, her. And yeah, I mean, I don't go out much. Maybe I should have gone inside so I could have a conversation with one of the cashiers. Yeah. How was your day? I'm doing good. Do you have a military ID? You can get 10% off your order. No, I don't. Okay, well, that's fine. Would you like to sign up with our Home Depot credit card rewards program? No, thank you. Okay, well, that's fine. And then yeah, that would have been a nice conversation. Yeah, they drill that shit in your head, by the way, guys, when you work retail, man. They're like, get more credit cards. So if you ever get annoyed by a retail worker asking you if you want to sign up for a credit card, just know that the manager drills it in their fucking heads. I think they get, like, comps or something. The more credit cards one location accrues, the upper management gets, like, razors or something. I don't know, bro, but they drill it into your head when you're training. Like, they make sure that you do it every single customer, guys. Every single one of them. But alright, I think we're going to call it, boys. We'll have a more normal and less tired and groggy and better stream tomorrow, I promise, guys. We'll start at the normal time and we'll end at the normal time tomorrow. But I'm going to get out of here, boys. We're going to do the list for the TikTok. We're going to do the metas, I think. And I think we got all of them. DMR, Doof, Vanguard shotguns, the AS Val that could shoot through walls, and then the underbarrel FAMAS shoddy that was broken for like a week. Is that a good list? I feel like that's a good list. I can't think of any others that are like more broken than those 5. The goal is going to be toxic, I think. Yeah, the word toxic seems to be a good word to use in captions and stuff. So I'm thinking, you know, what were the most toxic Warzone metas what were the most toxic metas in Warzone's history? Well, today I decided to, you know, talk about 5 of them, and then, yeah. It's a solid list for sure. I can't think of 5 others that would be, like, more toxic. There was other metas, like we were talking about earlier, like Diamante, Mech 10, MP5, Kilo, Grau, but none of those were, like, toxic, you know? None of those were, like, overly broken. They were just the best in their class for long periods of time. It's a pain to keep hearing about it, but eventually you just tune it out. Getting asked about a credit card yeah. I only signed up for 1 store credit card, and my sister called me dumb for doing it, and I still don't understand why she did. Because you know what I did, guys? You know what I did? It was right when I moved, and I had like a couple grand purchase at like some furniture place. And they asked me if I wanted to sign up for the store credit card to save 10%. I said, sure. Why not? Let's do it. Gave them my info, whatever. Got approved. Saved 10% of my order. The card came in my mail. I never activated it. And after a year and a half, it closed itself. So I never once used the card. It didn't affect my credit because I let it close itself instead of manually closing it. And I saved 10% on like a $3,000 purchase. I think that was pretty smart. I don't know. I don't know. My sister thought I was dumb for that. She's like, oh, you made that employee's day. I was like, yeah, probably, but I saved like $320 just for signing up for it. I didn't even have to use the card for the purchase. I just got to my house one day and I just never called the number on it to activate it. I just won 30 and 10 on a ranked hardpoint on Wash Bear. I think that's pretty good. Unless you won 30 deaths in 10. Did you get the numbers flipped up, Ninja? I think 30 and 10 is pretty good, man. A 3.0 KD is pretty solid, bro. Pretty solid. I'm pretty good if you ask me. But that's enough yapping though, boys. Like I said, man, we'll be on tomorrow, guys. At the normal time for sure. Won't be anything for me to do beforehand, so we'll be here. And it'll be a nice and long one, boys, I promise. But we're gonna end the TikTok first, as we usually do. Scotty, have a good night, bro. Still here. Tilt the battery mower gently back when the grass is long. It used to work in landscaping. Oh God, you worked for a landscaper that had battery mowers? I would have hated everything about that job. I get it for like weed whackers and shit, but mowers should not be batteries, guys. Mowers should not be batteries, man. That shouldn't exist. This should not be a thing. Weed whackers, weed blowers, I get that. That makes sense. A mower? No. No, a lawnmower needs that real engine, you know, the pistons and the fucking like one piston, right? But still, it makes such a difference. Makes such a difference, man. I didn't even see that message. My bad, bro. But have a good night, TikTok. Have a good night, Men. Bro's name is Men. Okay. Daniel, I'll see you later. Alec, I'll see you later. Scotty, I'll see you later. And we'll be on tomorrow at the normal time, boys. Have a good night, TikTok. My bad for the short stream. It's 2 pistons. Is it? That would kind of make sense. Yeah, I don't think 1 is possible. No, 1's definitely possible. I thought some engines have 1 piston. Do lawnmower engines have 1 or 2 pistons? You did what in the cup? Lawnmower engines can have either 1 or 2 pistons. Nice. Thanks, Google AI overview. It can be both. it can be both. Yeah, I knew it's a single stroke, right? Is what it's called, single stroke engine. Yeah, that's like the most common for lawnmowers. It doesn't need 2 pistons, realistically, unless you want to go like 40 miles an hour. Can you nut in a cup for me? No, I think you can do that though, too. We're going to end the YouTube live now, man. Sorry again for the short stream, boys. Sorry for the slightly more than usual grumpiness. We're going to be fully recharged tomorrow, guys. Fully slept. And, you know, we're going to have a good day, guys. I promise. Tomorrow will be a good one. And, see you later, Dragon. See you later, Toon. Just have a good night, bro. And Guy, have a good night. And we'll be here tomorrow at the normal time, boys. I'll see you guys later.